cards. Oh, what did I do with them? Something. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and this video, this live stream is Venus in Cancer. It's an all signs reading for Venus in Cancer. I hope for July 31st, the end of July, through most of August, the end of August. Venus in Cancer horoscopes, for all zodiac signs. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. For those who don't know, this video is shot live, and I'm probably going to chop it up. I'm going to probably just chill out today, just chop it up, edit it, and there will be timestamps in the description box when you guys watch this. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you want to tune into one of the live streams, tune in and hang out. Make your, say hi to the Sunnysiders. In addition to that, during these live streams, we usually guess the tarot cards as well, because this is a psychic channel and we have a psychic league here. Many of my, Sunnysiders are whatever, man. You'll see. Anyways, timestamps in the description box. I'm gonna tell everybody what's up, and there's a little blah blah blah, and then we'll move on with things. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so that's the action, man. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and if you want, just hit the timestamp and I'll catch up with you later on in the video. All right, but for the live stream, hey guys, what's up? Who's in the house? Hey Pluto girl, what's up, baby? I hope you're Mama Pluto now. I hope you're having an amazing day. Kristine, I hope you're having an amazing day. And Xaviera, welcome back, welcome back. Kayla, I hope you're having an amazing day. LP9, Kimberly, I hope everything is super awesome avec toi. Yeah, man. So first, let's check the sound. Because I actually set everything up for the studio in the basement. But you know what? This computer is breaking. My computers always break, man. I'm really hard on computers. Let me just check the sound. Yeah, man. So first, let's check the sound. You know what? Oh, this sound, it's a little on the hot side, but so what? You know what, guys? I really like these little DJI mics, man. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, next, let me go get some tarot cards. Let's go get, Gingie's not here yet, right? Let's get some tarot cards and we'll start off. So I'm going to do this video today, guys, as if I'm teaching you guys Venus in the houses. So that once again, I'm going to do this, explain everything and do the horoscopes as if I was teaching you guys on one of the Sunday with Sonny or my old class. And I'm going to read to you guys some of my notes as well. So, or some of the stuff that I used to hand out to you guys about Venus in the different relations to the different signs. And it should be a lot of fun, man. For those, if you haven't studied with me, if you haven't studied with me, you might not know this approach. All right, everybody be cool. But before we do any of that, I'm going to get the tarot cards and start shuffling, and then I'll tell you what's going on. 1 sec. Man, I can't believe I didn't bring no tarot cards. I feel like... All right, 1 sec, guys. Everybody be cool. Oh, man, I hope the mic doesn't disconnect. And thanks... Okay, 1 sec. All right, I'm back. I'm back. We're not using the green screen, so we'll have a fun look at the SummerSide cards here. In addition to that, you guys know I like to stare at the OBS when I'm broadcasting and see it in real time. And the OBS, I'm noticing it has a thing with the chat. I might be able to do a thing. So, oh no, my bit rate's too high for out here. Oh no. We might glitch. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, man. Let's just close that down and let it figure it out. Hey, Ira, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Well, to be honest, Ira, I've been goofing off. I'll tell you guys what's going on. I have the tarot cards. Watch this. Now that, without the green screen, we can see the colors in the card. It should be fun. So let's see it again. Yeah, we can see the colors in the card. Well, I'll tell you what's been going on, guys. So, the bed bugs are back. Kimberly's like, hey, Sonny, the bed bugs are back. It's still more fun than spending time with you. All right. Well, I gotta tell you, man. I've been drinking a lot again. And my kid had his 18th birthday a couple of weeks ago, and it kind of affecting me more than I thought it would. It stressed me out a little bit. And I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. I'm just going to move on. I thought there's a lot I want to say, but at the same time, when you guys do this, when you single moms do this, it doesn't affect me, man. Like, it affects the kid. AJ it affects the kid. It doesn't affect me. And I keep telling you guys, it affects them in ways that they'll never even know. But like, I do know, but I don't want to dump on anyone today, so I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I was affected by it. But now that he's turned 18, I don't have to pay any more money. I don't. All right, next. I'll tell you what I did. Forget about those guys. My friend, good news, man. My friend, and you've seen him. He's in some of my music videos, in pictures with my dad. He was having problems with his second wife, and I'll tell you the story. He's having problems with his second wife, and he called me up and wanted a place to stay for like an extended period of time, like a couple of months, which is fine because like, would I have all this room, right? Whatever. And he would have probably motivated me a little, but here's the deal, the backstory. I know this guy for a long time, and he has his MBA from McGill. Okay? He's one of my friends, and so I know his first wife, and I know his kids with his first wife. I've never met his second wife. Oh, and he knows my first wife, and he knows my kid from my first wife. And he's never met my second wife, who is an absolute goddess, right? If whoever's seen Brandy should know that Brandy is amazing. She's got problems, but she's amazing. And I would imagine that his second wife is amazing as well, because he's a really cool guy, and I'm a really cool guy, and we marry really cool chicks. So now, because he's my friend, I'm not judging anything. There's no taking sides in anything. I'm an adult, and I know this is how life is. And so he was upset when he called, and I don't even know where he is. Last time I talked to him, he was in, his son just graduated from Stanford. So, I don't know. I don't know where he is. So, but he's, but I told him, who just snuck in? Is that Gingie just snuck in? Hey, Gingie. I'm just saying a little, I'll bring you up to speed. Just saying, before we start into everything, I just want to say what I've been going through. I've been drinking a lot again. And Aiden's birthday really affected me a little bit. He's 18 now, he's out, and I'm trying to tell you guys that these things affect the kid. And I'll do it again. So my buddy, I'm slurring my words. What the hell's wrong with me this morning? I must have brain damage. All right, so my buddy, he's getting divorced again, right? He's getting divorced. He may or may not get divorced. He called me up a day or so later and said they're going to work it out. And I'm like, good, work it out. But here's what happened. So I didn't judge him. I'm going to put Kristine's picks in as we go along. Guys, we're going to do the picks early today. So get your picks in as I tell you the story. So I didn't judge him. I didn't say blah, 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 blah. I didn't hate on him. I didn't anything. All I said was, man, whatever you want, we'll do it. If you want to get your girl back, we'll do it. If you want to move on, we'll do it. I'm here for you. Kristine says, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Hierophant, and the Moon. I'm bringing that up because then once again, all the nasty things you guys say about the husband and separating all of that, or the father, I'm warning you guys, it doesn't affect me. Like, it affects the kid very much, and you guys don't even realize it. So I didn't judge my friend. I didn't do blah, blah, blah. I didn't blah, blah, blah. I said, man, if you need anything, I'm here for you. So you don't have these kind of problems in life. I'm here for you. I'm bringing that up as a juxtaposition to all the motherfuckers who's staying away from me. All the guys who are on Speedy's side, right? All the stuff who say I did the wrong thing. I'm just saying, there's a difference. There's a difference between myself and all of that. I wish you guys the absolute best. I wish you guys the absolute best, and I wish you guys wouldn't damage your kids so much. But whatever, man. I don't have that problem anymore. So that's what I've been going through. Hey, Gingie, so that's what I've been going through. And it's been stressing me out quite a bit. It's pretty much all I can think of. Be honest, honestly, it's pretty much all I can think about. It's like it's going on and on and on and on about this. And I can't do anything because, like what's to do? So I'm starting to think, you know, I wanted to retire and be a flaky artist again. But like all of my dreams are gone. All of them. I have all of my dreams. And I'm an incredibly aggressive person. All of my dreams are gone. It's to the point where I was thinking I was going to just do clinics at my old high school. I was just going to go in and I was going to teach for free because I got nothing else to do. But I'm starting to think these days, right? I'm starting to think these days, hey, Elizabeth, that I might start another family. You know, we'll see. We'll see how the family thing works out. And everything is going to be cool, man. Everything is going to be absolutely, with me, everything is going to be cool. And like I say all the time, man, I wish it was different, but it's not. This is the way it is. And so this is what we're doing. Next. So that's what's been bugging me. All right, let me settle my brains down. It's like I got it out, man. I threw a couple of people under the bus. It's okay, man. It's okay. We're gonna get to the horoscopes in a sec. I'm gonna cheer up and stop being such a downer. Xaviera says 10 of Wands, the Lovers, Empress, and 6 of Swords. All right. Whoops. It's all gonna be cool, man. Oh, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Gingie runs the community, though. I'm not exactly a community kind of guy. Gingie runs the community. Oh my God, man. Have you guys seen, talking about community, have you seen what Cray is up to? Holy smokes, man. Cray's art, her art is off the universe, man. All this AI stuff she's doing is unbelievable. Like, I gotta get my game back. I gotta get my gaming gear back. Okay, Gingie says 7 of Swords, Temperance, Magician, 2 of Swords. I had a look this morning. It's amazing. Well, you know, Era, about messing up the kids, it's significantly more subtle than that. And I use the example of my niece being a real mess. She's dropped out of high school. She's 20 years old and there's no way she's going to ever graduate from high school. So she's a mental case. But they and her mom, my sister, is a mental case. So that's a really bad thing that happened to her because of the mom or the parents or whatever. And so, but we don't want to talk about her. This is not about her. I wish her the best, and like I'm in Scooter's corner. She, but like, you know, whatever. That's not the point. The point was AJ, my son, and they and what happened is I sent some messages out to some old friends I used to know, and it's I'm getting crickets back, and I'm angry about it. I'm angry about it, and I know what's going on. It's a little bit more than just it's a little bit more than what I'm just talking about, and it's a little bit more, and it's why I brought up that story about Andre, my friend, and his his trouble with his second wife. So that's why I brought up that story, because I would never turn my back on someone, like someone with it. I would never do that. But but I was raised differently than like my parents. Like, this is the Sunny. Like, it's different, man. It's just different. Anyways, so like I'm not like, you know, man. So like, yeah. So I gotta find. So Era, I gotta find some hot young chick to give everything to. I need to, you know, like my astrology says that my kids are always going to be taken away anyways. So like, you remember with my Andante, my little turtle and all that, and my kids. So like, I'm not really upset about anything. Although I am upset of certain things. But like at the same time, who cares, man? Who cares? At the same time, I don't care, man. I'm just gonna go. At the same time, I don't care. All right, next. Hey, Cray, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, guys, get your picks in. Cray, get your picks in. To let you, like, I don't want a relationship with anybody. I want something new. I want something new in life, like new. I want someone new. I want new problems to solve. I want to solve new problems. I want to play with new girls. I want new, man. I want new. I want a new business model. I want a new business. I don't want to do the old anymore. It's really difficult for me. There's a lot of why bother. And I want a new adventure, man. All right? I'm looking for a new chick. I'm looking for a new world. That's what my action is, man. So all that other nonsense, I'm telling you guys, go away. Just go away, man. Just go away. Stay away. Stay away. It was my bad, man. Stay away. My buddy has his MBA from McGill. Where is your MBA? Where's yours? All right? Just say. Oh, thank Cray. New beginnings, man. Yeah, well, you know, Era, we gotta let it. Hey, your kid is like 16 now, or 17. Your kid is like 16, 17 now. So like, it's all cool, man. It's actually, it's not really. It's like, you guys, I don't think you guys get the male perspective often. So, and especially the male perspective, like my perspective. I think most of the male perspective you guys get is from like whiny, sniveling homo guys who didn't deserve to have a family in the first place. That's what you hear. You know, oh, you think the system's against guys. Oh, this. No, man, I'm not fighting the system. I couldn't care less, man. I couldn't care less. I wish everybody the best. Cray says 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Magician, and Ace of Cups. I'm not one of those guys, man. Like, hey, Amy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, man, I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, no, man. No, man. I wish you the best. Yeah. It's like, yeah, Cray, we're at the age to enjoy life. Yeah, we're at the age to enjoy life. I'm on a very liberal budget. I'm on a very liberal allowance right now. So I'm just going to enjoy the action, man. There's no reason to like, I have no reason to. I learned something, Craig. I learned something when my dad was dying. You know, we had little arguments, right? When my dad was dying, we still had arguments. And like he was angry with Brandy, and I was angry with everybody's angry. But like, and I said you can't talk to him about my wife like that. So like he was mad. He's like, you have to get rid of her. This is too much. And I said, and so and we fought a couple of times because there was a lot of money on the line. There was a lot of money on the line. I got angry, and but I learned. But in my head, whenever I would storm away, hey, Brandon, I hope you're having an amazing day. Whenever East Asia, right on. So like, but whenever there was a thing and I stomp away, I stopped. Like I would go down and I stop and I'm like, holy shit, man, my dad's dying. I can't hold a grudge right now. This is not the time in life to be a hater. You have to go apologize right now. And so I would go upstairs and I would swallow all of my pride. And I would go upstairs and I apologize, right or wrong, right? There's nothing. Nothing. There's no nothing. There's no right or wrong. It's just, I'm here. So in life, if those people like want to be like that, they can go be like that, right? I'm not one of those kind of guys. So I wish, absolutely honest to God, wish everyone the best, but I'm not one of those kind of guys. Next, she's in college? Yeah, man. Yeah, she's in college. Yes, she's in college. That's really cute. What are you talking about? Oh, let me finish saying this thing. So, a lot of, when you hear about guys, they really do whine and complain a lot. But I'm not whining and complaining. Like you guys just have to understand something. Abundance. It's about abundance and being successful in life and being a man in this world. That's a feminine energy, right? My son has absorbed a massive feminine energy. Not sexually, I'm just saying he has absorbed a massive feminine energy, and so that there is nothing he brings to me in any way, shape, or form. It's all in that direction, and that's the opposite of how a family is supposed to work. A family comes here, and so until you guys realize that, that is not, that's not how it works. And so that's not how it works. It's direction of energy. 100% direction of energy. Anyways, I really don't care. I think it would be fun to start a new family, but I don't really know. I'm with Cray. We're semi-retired. We're semi-retired, and I don't know what I'm doing next. I've lost all my passion for everything. Except the water sign channel. I'm forcing myself to make the videos on the water sign channel. And I think we're at about 35,000 people on the water sign channel now. I appreciate everybody. And a bunch of the new Sunnysiders have come from the water sign channel. And our channel right here, the Sunnyside, we just crossed over 80,000. And so I appreciate all of the new Sunnysiders. And I'll do my best to keep going. We're not really doing much on this channel except live horoscopes. So that's pretty much the way it's going to be for a while. And so, anyways, and I'm probably going to edit this one and do it properly. So that's the deal with this. What else is going on? So that's my 2 cents. Next, guys, you got to check out Cray's art, man. You have to check out Cray's AI art. Cray, there's no way that house is what you guys doing. That house has got to be worth like a gazillion bucks. Like, there's no way. Holy smokes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, you know what, Cray? You'll be okay. You'll survive it. I survived. You'll survive. As long as, there's no as long as anything, man. We all do it in our own way. And whatever happens, we're here for you. Like, we are here for you. This is a different, we're different, man. All right, or maybe no family and travel videos for the rest of my life. I might do travel videos. I might start travel vlogging. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I gotta fix these computers first. All right, let me guess the cards and then we'll move on. Also, I gotta tell you guys something. This iPad thing, for like what it is, it's amazing, man. For this iPad, it's like amazing, but like I don't need one. It's useless. For me, this is useless. But like it's like a big phone, which is okay because I'm blind these days. But it's not a computer, man. It's not a computer. I can't record on this thing. Oh man. Hey Kristine, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. What's going on with us? Are we going through a major transformation? Are we going through a major transformation? I think, no, it's useless. For me, it's useless. But like, it's okay, man. Like all of this stuff, everybody you've been super withdrawn. You just had a major competition. Come on, you just had a major competition. Major competition. Relax, relax. What, it's the end of the month? Oh, it's the beginning of the month. Okay, well, like, relax. Kristine, it's summertime. Go hang out with the kids. Go hang out with the kids or something. No, there's more to it. Some of you guys are, no, Kristine. Between now and September, go have some fun, man. You're leaning towards divorce tomorrow. I'll tell you another secret. When my buddy called me and he said he was thinking about getting divorced, right? He's thinking about his wife was going to kick him out. Whatever happened, it was during Mercury retrograde, and I had a feeling it wasn't necessarily going to work out. Like they were going to work it out. Like it was during Mercury retrograde when he called me. So I had a feeling that he was going to work it out with his wife, and it was all there. I was just telling him that, you know, I'm here to back him up. And for you guys, I know the kids have their own. I know. I'm not even going to talk to my kid. I'm upset because I'm not talking to my kid. Oh, man. Hey, SAS. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope everything is super amazing. All right. Well, that's the thing about the male perspective, the male perspective with regards to these situations with the kids. And so that's the deal, man. Because the male energy is responsible for punishment, right? I'm responsible for discipline. I'm responsible for boundaries. I'm responsible for all of this. And he didn't learn it growing up. He's going to learn it that's how it is. But I am from a tough love family. I'm from a tough love family. So like, what do you expect, man? All right, enough. Let's move on, man. Kristine, take it easy. 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 Also, you know what would be nice? Kristine, I don't know if you're talking to Gabrielle in the background, but it would be nice if you sent her a little message and tell her that everything is going to be okay. That would be really nice. I would appreciate it if you sent a little message to Gabrielle and told her that everything is going to be okay. And as far as you're concerned, everything is going to be okay. So, like, everything is going to be okay. I'm not telling you to get divorced or not get divorced. Why is everybody getting divorced, man? Am I that bad of an influence? I tell you something. They all divorced me. I literally didn't leave the house. They all divorced me. I don't go out. I don't party. My job is a party. I don't go out. Okay, so like, oh my God, I'm not. I'm not one of those guys. I need to go. There's a lot. Oh man, you guys know like I'm gonna remind you the joke. Sonny ain't going to that show even if he's playing in it. So there you go. Oh man. Oh man, seriously, Kristine? Oh my God, man. I gotta tell you something. Oh, thanks, SAS. I super appreciate that. Yeah, it's different, SAS. It's different. See, SAS, I'm angry because what happened was they are all doing that to get at me, to damage me, is what's happening. It's personal. And so, and they made my mom cry. So there's no forgiveness from me. There's no forgiveness. He turned 18. I'm supposed to buy him a sports car. It's not going to fucking happen. So, like, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Next, let's move on. Let's go back to Kristine's situation. Hey, you know what, Kristine? Listen to this. And for everybody else with regards to relationships, this is Venus horoscope day, right? You know, once the little seal of SAS. So when I say it hurts the kid, and I talk about this masculine and feminine energy, and the way the energy moves back and forth, and saying like this really doesn't affect me, like, oh, 11:11, here we go, time to make our wish. Like, I really mean it. And like, but you guys don't get this male perspective very often. You get a different male perspective. Oh, thanks, Craig. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it. Okay, 11:11 wish. Oh my God, man. 11:11 wish. My first 11:11 wish is, I wish that Brandy is okay. For the rest of my life, my 11:11 wish is wishing that Brandy, my ex-wife, is okay at all times. First, that's my first 11:11 wish. Second, I don't know what Gabrielle is going through. I was really, really drunk when I just to let you guys know. I did check up. I did check in, but I was like I was so drunk. I only remember I think I said, like, I don't even remember what we talked about. I said something about, I think my foot's broken. About a Saturday, I don't remember what we talked about. But like, so make sure she's okay. It's important to me to make sure she's okay. And it's important to all of us. All right, next. Let's talk about something else. You know what, Kristine? In relationships, once you cross that little disrespect boundary, right? Once you say the little disrespect cross the line, and I've been through 2 divorces, I know what it's like. But once you cross that line, it opens up this Pandora's whatever of, you can't really come back from the disrespect. Like, it's open. And after that initial disrespect, it's all escalation afterwards. So it's very important in relationships at any time to understand what's being communicated and how it's being communicated. And I believe if there's a communication, then, I don't know, Ira, I was really drunk, man. Like, I was so drunk, and I think it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon as well. So, like, kind of, which is like morning for you guys. So let me get back to this. So, Kristine, I'm telling this for everybody. I'm saying this for everybody. You guys are way beyond this. You've been way beyond this for years. Like, I know, man. Like, I know. But, like, I'm saying this for everybody. In relationships, once you cross that little disrespect boundary, it starts to escalate. Like, how am I going to get more emotion across? Like, how am I going to? So, I believe it's important that if there's and especially now in this stage, and you guys have seen me do this. Now, I changed in the last year. Ever since I came back from Florida, I've been going through a change. And if there's a communication problem, just like with my dad, I stop it right away. I will call you right away and say, you know, what's up? Or I will like say yes right away. So that you don't have that, so we don't go through that. So, but that's my 2 cents on that with regards to relationships. Once that's the deal. You know what my dad said? I was sitting, you know, we were in the other room, right? And he's dying and all this. And I'm like, I was fighting with Brandy. And I'm like, Brandy, what the? Like, that's all day long, right? And I'm like, and Brandy's gorgeous, right? And I'm like, why would you? And I'm like, I said something about Brandy. And my dad was like, hey, Carrie, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. And he said, and my dad said, I would never say that. My wife is, and like talking about my mom, right? I would say, you ever say this about your wife? And like, he's like, no, I would never say that about my wife. My wife is gorgeous. My wife is beautiful. My wife's an athlete. I would never say that about my wife. And I realized that even though we were fighting, there are boundaries that you shouldn't cross in relationships. And so moving forward, if I'm ever in a relationship again, which may or may not happen, I think it's important to understand where you have these loggerheads, and it's important to resolve as soon as possible, man. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about doing it together. Just like the sunny side, man. It's together that makes it a beautiful day. All right, everybody cool? Let me make my picks and then we'll get into it. Damn it, That's my 2 cents on the action. As far as Kristine's concerned, Kristine, I don't know, man. I don't really know what you're going. I don't really get it. You guys might have some like mental kind of thing. Like I don't. It might be a situation where being apart is probably better for you guys. Like apart, come back together. Apart, come back together. Maybe you guys need to be in a long distance relationship, because when you're apart, you guys really do long for each other. When you're apart, you really do. When you're together, you guys are poison. But like when you're apart, you really do. It really is something really cute. It's quite cute. All right, next. All right, guys, get your picks in, and then let's do it. Okay, 30 seconds. I need. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly, you get your picks in yet, or what? It's really. All right, here we go. You spelled the karma for the kids? Well, okay. Well, Cray, I don't know your situation. So I don't know your situation. I don't know your situation, but I very much know my situation. Yeah, I rushed in trying to be the hero. I rushed in trying to save Tina, and I really we all paid a heavy penalty for that. And there was no getting back with Brandy after that. I rushed in trying to save the day. And I did the impossible, right? I did the impossible. I take pride in that. But the truth of the matter is, I was impulsive, and I probably ruined her life. I caused a lot of problems for everyone. All right, next. Hey, Brandon, I got you, man. But you know, yeah, Cray, I'm with you on this. But what can you do, right? Oh, geez, Amy, I didn't get your pick. Oh, I missed your picks. Well, you know what, Cray? I sent a message to Elle a couple of months ago. One sec. And I told her that we don't always get it right. You know, we don't always get it right. But in all sincerity, in the moment, Cray, and SAS, you know, Era, all of you guys, in the moment, I thought I was doing the right thing. Cray, I thought I was doing the right thing, man. In all of the situations, even now today, with this hardline stance I'm taking against all of those guys, I think I'm doing the right thing. So, what are you gonna do, man? I think I'm doing the right thing. I told you guys, I wish it wasn't like... Actually, I'm fine with the way it is. I'm absolutely fine with the way it is. I got to fix the suspension in the Mustang, but aside of that, I'm fine. I buy some new computers. Brandon says 7 of Pentacles, Lovers, 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Hold up. I missed Memes' pics. Kristine, I think I have your pics. If it's in the description box, I have your pics. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. All right, Memes says, Empress, nice. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel. Hey, man, you know what? I'm going to say the Wheel as well. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold. I'm going to say the Wheel as well. I'm going to say the Wheel, and I'm going to say the Empress. There's something beautiful that's going to happen. I'm going to say the Knight of Swords. Because information is coming in, and someone is going to phone me and tell me what the fuck ass hell is going on. It is going to happen. So, it's okay, man. It's okay. I'll try and remember the conversation. Wheel, Empress, Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. That's what I say. Next, you're going to sit this one out. All right, man. Era, the piece is priceless. Yeah. 2 sidecars, the Magician and the 2 of Cups. You wish, man. All right, is everybody good? SAS. It's actually the damage that happened to my niece, which really... Like, I'm taking it out on Aiden, but the damage is what I saw with my niece. That stuff, what's going on with Scoots, that is unacceptable. They're brainwashing Scooter to think that she has something wrong with her. Right? They're saying, oh, she has some kind of ADHD or some kind of... And like, she just... Like, I'm going to say it again. They're brainwashing my niece to convince her that there's something wrong with her when there isn't. And it doesn't matter if there's something wrong with her. There's something super mental wrong with Brandy, and Brandy got straight A's in college. So what the hell ass is Melina's their excuse? Not my kid, I don't care. SAS says Temperance, Empress, 6 of Wands, Knight of Wands. All right, let's get to work, man. Okay, everybody calm down. Hey, Cray, that AI art is unbelievable, man. You know, I'm gonna... Like, my Mac is broken, and this computer is like... I'm kind of like stalled out in work right now. And the sound changing in and out is really messing me up. And so the deal was not to use this here. I'm not asking for anything from anybody, but the deal was, you guys saw what happened. My regular computer is glitching, so we're using this, and this is downstairs computer. And so I'll sort it all out, and then we'll be fine. Okay, but in the meantime, we're doing this. All right, next. Hey, Rocktober, what's up, man? Okay, here we go. It's great to see you. Rocktober says 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Moon card. All right, guys, I'm gonna heat up my coffee. I'll be back in 30 seconds. And then I'll shuffle and we'll go. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on all of that. But like, really, honest to God, man. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Can you guys hear all of those alarms going off? I mean, fire trucks? I wonder what's going on. Actually, not so much, man. All right, 1 sec. I'm just going to heat my coffee up. I still have my bike. So, la 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 la. No, guys, you know, there's a bit of responsibility that we need here. You know, absolutely. Like, on several occasions, they've read the Riot Act to me. Let's just move on, man. Let's just move on. We have a responsibility. We have a responsibility, right, guys? So, like, whatever, man. All right, let me pull this up. Yeah, once again, this iPad is absolutely useless for me. Like, I thought this was going to be a computer. I thought it had ports and everything, but it's not. It's like a phone. It's like hey, Sonny, I like your giant phone. Thanks. It's like, but for an entertainment device, this is amazing, man. Like, as an entertainment device, this is amazing. But as a phone, this sucks. But it's way too expensive to just give to my niece. Like, I can't just give her this. All right, next. So I got to figure out how to use it. And I think I'm going to give Scoots all my old stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What, Javiera? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Oh my God, ads. Oh my God. Hey, just to let you guys know, Google sent me a, no, Javiera, you can say whatever you want. Rock. Hey, Google sent me a message saying I'm not showing enough ads. I gotta tell you guys, can you guys believe that? So I'll say it again. Google, YouTube through Google and those guys, they sent me a message saying, I'm not showing enough ads on my live streams. So, like, I don't know what you guys think, but that's what they think. That's what they think. So, all right, just letting you know. Oh, man. Actually, it's the reason YouTube's changed quite significantly in the last, it's always changing. And they're now making it profitable for streamers like me. Before, it was all video, and now it's changed. And in addition to that, if you put out more than 3 videos, they'd be competing against each other. And I put out 12 videos. So, like, if you put out like 3, they're gonna disappear. Or that used to be the model, and so I had to stop. And then I switched to all signs. So it's one long video, except that's a different problem. And so now, and for years I was complaining about, I talked to my dad about it. Hey, did you make any, like my dad's a business guy, right? Do you make any money? You make any money? And so I'm like, Dad, you know, like, but but YouTube, and so I sent a message, or I was talking to one of you guys, and I said, don't live stream, right? Don't live stream. It's going to kill your channel. Don't live stream kills channels. But now, although the live streaming does kill your channel, if your channel is monetized and you live stream extensively, like we do here, then YouTube's changing. All right, next, let's do it. All right, SAS, be cool, be cool, be cool. Let's do the cards, man. Oh, wow, that's a full solid hour of goofing off. All right, man, whatever. Whatever. All right, here we go. Let's guess the cards. In 1 minute. Anyways, that's what's been bugging me. But, like, seriously, who cares, man? Seriously, who cares? I wish everyone the best. 45 seconds, and we are up. Hey, where's Eleni, man? Is she at work? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's too bad I can't get the studio on this. Like, why this YouTube Studio app is a computer app, not a... Well, it's dragging, stressing me out, man. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. 20 seconds. Oh, geez, I'm showing you guys the cards. So, okay, man, there's a delay. How do I usually do this? I usually use a couple of screens, but this is useless. I can't see, like, this is delayed. I can't do this. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys, cutting the deck. Hey, Craig. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Okay, here we go. First up. First up. Oh, wow, the Hangman. Wow, the card of illusions. Hey, guys, this card came... Oh, bam. Man, I hit my mic again. Always hitting the mics. What the hell? Always hitting the mics. I'm falling off stage. That's like... Oh, man. Here we go, the Hangman, guys. The card of illusions. Let's see if any of you guys said the Hangman. Let me get back here. The Hangman. That card came up a bunch of times in the Pisces reading. No one said the Hangman. Good. All right, next. Wow, the Moon card. Wow. Anyone say the Moon card? Rocktober said the Moon card. Hey, man. We have the Hangman in the Moon card. There's some kind of illusion or darkness or something we don't see, man. That's interesting. I didn't see that. I thought we were full steam ahead. All right, next. Six of Cups. Soulmate connection. Man, what were you? Six of Cups. Guys, there's a soulmate connection that you don't see. Seriously, there's a Six of Cups. No one said Six of Cups. You guys some jaded unicorns, man. Like, you guys some hateful unicorns. All right, next. Next. All right, next. It looks like there's an honest-to-God soulmate connection coming in that you guys don't see. Holy smokes, man. Kristine, you said the Moon? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't count. You said the Moon. Oh, wait, Kristine said the Moon. I got you, Kristine. Kristine said the Moon. Good job, good job. Kristine said the Moon. All right, next. The score after the first three cards. Rocktober won and Kristine won. All right, guys, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, hold on. I was reading the chat. I was reading the chat and then an ad popped up. Ah, thanks, Ira. I super appreciate it. It's all cool, man. Era, it's all cool. It just hurts the kids. It just hurts the kids. It's not my problem, man. I'm just gonna, like, go surfing. Just gonna go surfing. All right, here we go. Next. All right. And by surfing, no, shut up. Okay, here we go. Next. Ace of Cups. Holy smokes, man. Love is coming in. Hey guys, there's a soulmate connection with love coming in. Like, I don't know, like, you don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see how that's even possible. I still have to find the keys for the front door. So it's been 2.5 years. I can't find the keys for the front door. All right, next. I said Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. I have a feeling something is coming in. All right, next. Queen of Wands. Wow. A little hottie's coming in. I hope she likes the golf. A little hottie's coming in, guys. Queen of Wands. There you go. Wow. Well, this deck is different. This is not... I switched the decks up, right? Change the energy. And so... we're going to have to calibrate as we move through, right? So when I come back on, we're going to calibrate. We're going to use this stuff for the rest of the summer. All right, next. Seven of Wands, man. You guys are going to have to defend yourself. Oh my God, Kristine got another one. Holy jeez, Kristine, Seven of Wands. All right. Someone's going to have to defend themselves. All right, Kristine. So the score right now with 2 cards left to go, Kristine 2 and Rocktober 1. Yeah, man, we're going to surf the waves. Of course we are. Cray had Ace of Cups. Oh, geez, man, Cray, I don't have your... Oh, hey, Cray said the Ace of Cups. I got you, Cray, Ace of Cups. All right, so the score is Kristine 2, Cray 1, and Rocktober 1. Everybody cool? All right, let's do it, man. Let's cut the deck and move forward. We still have a bunch of horoscopes to do today. Although, I gotta confess, I might just never do the horoscopes again and just come here and do this. This is a lot more fun. If Google's gonna pay me to just sit here and do this, I might do this. All right, next. Holy God, the Magician, man. Congratulations. A bunch of you guys said the Magician. Here we go. Gingie scores with the Magician. There we go. Gingie scores with the Magician. I know, Sonny, but I wanted to score with the UPS guy. Or whatever. Stop it. Cray scores with the Magician. Yeah, Sonny, same thing. I scored with the Magician, but I was kind of hoping for the personal trainer. All right, relax, man. Why do all women my age fool around with the personal trainer? Like, that's just bizarre. I remember when Rebecca was alive, she got mad at me for dating Brandy. She was like, do you ever think about dating girls your own age? And I was like, not really. And so, like, anyways, here we go. Final messages, final points. So it's right now, Kristine 2, Cray 2, Rocktober 1, Gingie 1. Here we go. Check. Queen of Cups, man. I'm telling you guys, a hottie's coming in. Yeah. Right on. I'm gonna take a cooking class. I should take a gardening class. Anyone say the Queen of anything? Kristine, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Those are my girls, man. Those are absolutely my girls. A girl who likes to go to the gym, and a girl who likes other things. All right, guys, so there we go. So the score today, this is pretty good, guys. Gingie 1, Rocktober 1, and tied winning today is Kristine and Cray, both with 2. Good jobs, guys. Wow, you guys really came in and did a good job. What, you want to date the lawyer? Oh, man. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about any kind of breakup. I don't want to talk about any kind of negative anything. I just want to, like, everything to be... I just want people to be confident and strong and go through the front door and say, this is what I want, man, and this is the action, and this is the deal. But that's not how life works. And For all the people who aren't like that, keep staying away, man. Keep staying away. I'm not friendly. So, all right, here we go. Next. I was never friendly. So, next. All right, let's get to work, man. I know, Cray. I know. Steffi was telling me. I got confused. When she was telling me, I got confused. But I know. All right, next. And I recommend it. You can need some... At this stage... Oh, man. No, man. Cray, at this stage in life... I told you guys. If anyone wants to date me... They need a visa, and they need to be super vaccinated. Because I have everything, man. All right, next. All right, let's get down to the horoscopes. Enough screwing around. All right, I already gave an introduction, right? Okay, we're going to start with Cancer today. Because the moon, Venus is in Cancer, so we're going to start with Cancer. And for those who are studying astrology in the background... look, and we're using whole signs today. So look at it in terms of the houses, obviously, and you'll see. In addition, you'll see how everything pulls in. So I'm going to show you guys how certain houses pull in from other houses. And I'm going to tell you some stuff from my notes here on some of the fun stuff that happens. Like Venus in the first house means you're gonna like lose your hair, man. So like, say there you go. So let's have a lot of fun. All right, next. Grand ear trine. I have a grand ear. I have a double fire trine in my chart. Yeah, I'm a aggressive guy. It's like, here we go. All right, next. Rock's doing music these days? No way, man. All right, here we go. All right, everybody take a breath. Let's do it. Oh, no, I didn't set up the computer yet. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. I'm so lucky, man. I'm such a blessed. I'm so lucky. I'm going to edit this video because that was way too long at the beginning, and I'm not really spending a lot of time on horoscopes. So, like, it's really only going to be a couple of minutes on the whole, each sign. So, I think I'm going to probably set this video to private and then edit it so for everybody else, because it's going to last to the end of the month. Okay, you guys ready? All right, let's do it, man. All right, let's do it. You know, anyways, let's move on. My grandmother had an interesting saying, you know. She'd say, she had an interesting saying. But let's move on, man. Yeah, Mars opposite Saturn is not good, man. Mars opposite Saturn. William Lilly says, no good comes from Mars and Saturn crossing their rays. Here we go, man. Let's do it. Let me get my stopwatch, and let's run this action. Timestamps. Everybody be cool, man. Let me get this running. There's only one screen going on here. All right. Oh, poor Sonny. Only one screen. Okay, relax, man. But we are starting with Cancer. "45 seconds. And I have to pull my notes up because... What the hell? Oh my god, man. This really gets on my nerves. So just like I'm going to do these horoscopes a very 15 seconds, like I'm teaching my class, but I'm not teaching anybody right now. So I don't think I'm going back to work either. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds. Hey Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. So Venus is going to be in Cancer from July 31st to August 26th. And what does that mean? Here we go. Let's pull this up. One sec. Everybody be cool, man. Everybody be cool. So what does that mean? So Cancer is right here. And this is Venus right here. And Venus in the first house, right? For Cancer, this is Venus in the first house. And the first house is, look at me, look at me, look at me, right? Like Aries, hey, I'm Aries, I'm the best, look at me, look at me. And it's that's the first house. So it represents your name, it represents you. And so, like, you might not be in your first house. Like right now, the sun, if this was a horoscope, the sun is over there. So you're not look at me, you look at me. You're actually look at my second house, which is my stuff, if you were born today, in this particular chart here. Now, once again, we're talking about Cancer. So it's look at me, check me out, check me out. So we're having Venus applying directly. And Venus is love and money and attraction and rapport. So it's people coming towards you and you moving towards other people, and it's all based on your name and it's based on your looks and it's attraction. So Cancers should be attracting a lot of love and money right now, and Cancer should be looking very good, attracting a lot. People should be walking up to you and complimenting you on your looks. So that's what's going on with Cancer. Now, the nature of sunny side astrology here, although this is Western astrology, we're going to bring some Vedic stuff in here. So the first house is also highly affected by these houses, the 9th and the 5th. So for Cancer, it means there's a strong possibility that they might be traveling right now, or they might be studying right now, or someone from a distance might come and check them out. There's also a strong possibility that Cancers might get pregnant right now, right? So they're pulling in positively from those two houses. So Cancer and Venus in Cancer, or Cancer energy, Sun in Cancer, all Cancer energy. You're looking good, you're sounding good. You should get out there and be your best. And you don't really have any, like Cancers don't really have anything to worry about. So like they really don't. So I think you should get out there and enjoy yourself. I'm going to give you guys a warning though, right? So this is, if your Venus, oh, I keep hitting my mic. If your Venus is in Cancer, you're going to find that, or if you're on the cusp, if your Venus is right here around 0 degrees Cancer, then your Venus is actually in a lot of trouble from Saturn. So if your Venus, if you're a cusper, like anything late Gemini, anything early Cancer, that's in a lot of trouble right now, especially like right now as I'm doing the horoscopes. But that's the deal. And we're not talking about anything negative. We're not really doing that kind of thing. I'm just giving you a heads up. For the rest of the Cancer energy out there, attracting kids, you're looking good, you might get pimples, and people are going to walk up to you. This is a very auspicious, very good time for Cancers. All right, let me check my notes and see what we say about Venus in the first house. So people who have Venus in the first house natally, these people tend to be extremely pretty, like extremely. Like these are the models of the zodiac. If you have your Venus in the first house, even if it's retrograde, you're probably unbelievably attractive. You probably make money based on your looks. You know, Venus here, so attracts the opposite sex. These guys are healthy, soft-spoken, right? They speak quietly. These guys are really smart, highly sexual, pretty. They're always wealthy. Not depends, right? And they like song and dance. It's Venus, right? All the Venus stuff. Now, on the negative side, it's not all positive because it's rapport. On the negative side, these guys can be a little bit wicked. They could be cheaters. It is cheating in relationships. I mention that all the time. It also means, with this position right here, it's highly possible for Cancers to get like bitten by like a small dog or a pet or a cat or a squirrel or something. Like a small animal might bite you right now in this situation. These guys are pleasure seekers, very much pleasure seekers. They very much indulge right now. And in a female chart, this is going to be a situation where Cancers are looking very good. They're charming, attractive. They should be prosperous right now. Money should be pretty good. And that's the deal, man. That's the deal. It looks pretty good for Cancer. All right, let me see what you guys are saying, and then we'll see. So that's the deal, man. All right, good luck, Cancer. I wish you anything else for Cancer? Yeah, so Cancers might be traveling right now. This month, they might be attracting children. Cancers might become pregnant. It's a good time for social media stuff for Cancer. It's a good time to make YouTube videos, and you should be fairly popular. And that's what's going on. There's a lot of other stuff that's happening, but you're going to have to check out the other horoscopes. That's what's happening with Venus, and that's what's happening with Cancer. All right, next, there might be cheating in relationships for Cancer energy. There might be divorce right now. Once again, cheating in relationships, there's possible divorce. Other than that, get out and have some fun. I wish you the best. Next. Anybody know how long that was? I didn't time it properly. Oh wait, can I do this? Oh my God, 6.5 minutes. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let me set up for Gemini. Gemini is next because that's going to put Cancer in the second house. See, I was recording this by myself and I messed it all up. So I did it backwards and twisted around somehow. So let's just sort this. Gemini is up next. Cancer in the second house, Venus in the second house. Yeah, I'll edit this video, man. You guys good? Do mosquitoes count? What? Crabs. Oh yeah, air is a crab. So is SAS. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, next, man. 45 seconds. Gemini is up. Oh. 10 seconds and Gemini's up. Let's do it. Hey Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's pull your chart up and check your Venus action out. So for Gemini, Venus is going to be in the second house. And so if the first house, let me do this so I can see what's going on. So if the first house, okay, if the first house is look at me, look at me, look at me, Venus is shining directly on Cancer, and Venus is a conduit of rapport, where in this conduit of energy comes, you attract and you relate to others, right? Venus in Cancer is a very nurturing kind of Venus, so we're all going to feel very nurturing, like we're going to want to relate in a Cancer-y kind of way, which is a nurturing kind of way. Anyways, the first house is here. the second house is right beside, obviously, and right next door, this is all of your stuff, right? The first house is you, the 12th house is over there where you don't see it. The 7th house is directly across, it's your partner. All right, the 8th house is your partner's stuff, shared resources. And just like that's your hidden enemies, the 6th house is your health and your partner's hidden enemies. And over here, this is your stuff, man. Like, this is your stuff. So for Gemini, Venus is in their stuff. So whenever Venus is in this position in the chart, when I'm doing the horoscopes for you guys, I say you're going to attract money. Right? When Venus is here, I say you're going to get paid, you're going to attract money. When Mars is here, I say you're going to lose money. Right? Mars is going to, things are going to become expensive. So Gemini should be attracting a lot of money. Now, it's not lucky money. It's not casino money or anything like that. That's like the 5th house or maybe the 9th house or the 11th house. But it's not the 2nd house. The 2nd house is your stuff. So if it's shaking up in the 2nd house, I say things like you guys are going to have a garage sale. Like if Mars is there, I might say you might have a garage sale or you give all your stuff away, or you're not going to get paid, or someone's probably going to steal your money or something. But with Venus here, you should be attracting stuff. So Gemini should be collecting stuff. People should be giving Daniela stuff. They should give her like plates and dishes and stuff for her new place, or like sweaters and clothes or stuff. Like, so that's what the deal is, man. Or myself, I'm a Gemini rising, and just like this is a conduit for stuff, next week, my buddy I was talking to you guys about, he's coming here next Wednesday, and he's going to take most of my mom's stuff, right? He's going to give it to his daughter and the family, and they have all these girls, right? It cycles through the family when you give clothing away. And so that's Venus. So it's not always attracting stuff, it's a conduit. So it's attracting and it's giving. So so for everybody with the Venus, with regards to Venus, it's not just attraction, it's also how you relate to others. And right now, Gemini energy is relating in terms of stuff. So you're attracting stuff, and you're expressing your affection with stuff, man. That's what's going on. All right, so that's how the 2nd house works. In addition to that, the 2nd house pulls in favorably from the 10th house, and it pulls in favorably from the 6th house. So that there means that if you have a strong 2nd house of stuff, it usually indicates your job is pretty good, or your career is pretty good, and your day-to-day life is pretty good. And so that's how that works. Your health should be pretty good. Your public image should be pretty good. You should be successful on your day-to-day adventures. So that's what the deal is when you're motivated with stuff. On the negative side, when you're overly motivated by stuff, it tends to be a problem like this. It tends to be a problem with the friends and social network, and it tends to be, when you're overly motivated by stuff, it tends to be a bit of a problem. It can be a bit of a problem with the kids. So you got to watch out for that kind of thing. All right, as far as the notes, Venus in the 2nd house, it also represents the throat and the voice. So like these guys, if you have this natally in your chart, usually soft-spoken, good-looking, it's usually strong marriage. Venus in the 1st house, cheating in relationships. Venus in the 2nd house, stable relationships. Beautiful, devoted wife. You look good. There might be a... oh, no, wait, my bad. Hold on, my mistake here. Venus in the 2nd house, I have it in red here. For some reason, I thought no cheating in relationships. Venus in the 2nd house, extramarital relationships. And I wrote it in red as well. So there you go. Oh my God, man. Prosperous, fond of singing, educated, long life. What else do you guys need to know about Geminis that's going to happen to Geminis? You could party a little bit much. Geminis might party a little bit hard this month. I know I'm partying all by myself like pretty hard this month. But you guys, so like Geminis are partying pretty hard. If your Venus is in the 2nd house, you might have more than one marriage. There are a number of places here, right? Venus in the 2nd house, more than one marriage. If it's debilitated, you might go to jail. Venus in the second house might go to jail. That's it. That's all the notes I'm giving you guys. You guys are going to have to pay to take my class. I give you guys too much. You guys don't know all this. I'm realizing as I'm reading this, I'm realizing you guys don't know this. All right, so that's the deal, man. So Geminis, expect to be dealing with your stuff. You should be speaking pretty well. Watch out for problems with authority figures, right? This is authority figures. So get out there and do your thing. Get out there and do your thing, Gemini. It's a good time for money for you, and it's a good time for your stuff. Just know that you're not only attracting things, you're also giving away a lot of stuff. Leave it in the comments section. This is an interesting one. All right, I wish everyone the best. Next. All right, Gemini's done, man. We're chugging along, sort of. Oh, man, these horoscopes too long. Too long. All right, guys, Taurus is up next. You know, the thing with the Venus is, there's a good and a bad to it. Venus is about rapport, right? Right, Venus is about rapport. So, like, rapport is like hanging out. Like, it's having fun. So, like, that's the action, man. And it's, you know, depending on what zodiac sign it's in, that's how you want to have fun. So, my Venus is in Sagittarius. I like to teach, and I make money teaching, and I make money teaching. I make money in the entertainment industry. I make money from people all over the world, right, at a distance with Saturn. I'm dealing with you guys. Nobody's here, right? And so they and Saturn is and so Venus is in Sagittarius. It means I like to make you guys laugh, man. So, like, there we go. So that's kind of how it all works. All right, next. Taurus up, right? Taurus is up. Let me double check this thing. Yeah, Taurus is up. Okay, 45 seconds. Running errands, right on. Here we go, man. 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I started already. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny. Here we go. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Let's check it all out. Here we go. So for Taurus, this is going to put Venus in the third house down here. And so the third house, it's short trips. It's your neighborhood. It's like Kimberly running errands right now. Taurus energy should be running a lot of errands. So, like, this is short trips and running errands locally. And it's also going to school, like going to high school or whatever. And over here, this is at a distance. So this is local, and this is at a distance. That's why when you see me do the horoscopes, down here gets a car, all right? Down here gets a car, and up here gets an airplane. Makes sense, guys? So down here gets the car, up here gets the airplane, because this is local and that's at a distance. That's why down here I say if something is happening in the third house, like if Mars is down here, I'll say watch out for car accidents or watch out for arguing with people. it's also your brothers and sisters. So once again, first house is me, look at me. Second house is your stuff. And your third house, it's like getting out into the world. It's movement and seeing what's out there locally. And that's what the deal is. This is me, this is my stuff, and now I'm going to go check my neighborhood out in the third house. And then when we get to the fourth house, you're back home, right? You're starting the summer months and you're back home. Home, kids, your day-to-day life, right? 4, 5, 6. In this situation, in the third house, it's also, so it's movement, like cars or a bicycle or a skateboard. It's also your brothers and sisters, right? This is, you know, you can look at it like this is the moon, this is mom and dad. It can be like the fourth house is your home, right? It's like mom and dad. Fifth house are your kids, and third house like your brothers and sisters. And the second house is your stuff, man. So it's also, okay, so that's what's going on. So for Taurus, you know, so when I see this, I say things like, you might get a car, right? Because Venus is attraction. So Taurus might get a car. My first wife might get a car. She might go buy a car. Or Taurus energy might get a car. Or they might buy a computer or a cell phone. Or something good, right? Something Venus-y is happening to the brothers and sisters. So they might, so when Venus is here, when we look at Aries, Venus is going to bring beauty to the house for Aries energy. So that's very similar to Venus bringing beauty to the third house, to the brothers and sisters. So Taurus's brothers and sisters are probably attracting right now. They might be making a lot of money. They might be looking good. If Taurus wants love and harmony, they should be hanging out with their brothers and sisters, and that's where they should look. I also say if you're looking for love, then you're going to go here with the brothers and sisters. So that's the deal with Taurus. There's a lot of communication. It's the internet. It's things that are close to home. It's moving around a lot, and that's what's happening with Taurus. They should be attracting all of that stuff. Now, as far as my notes are concerned, this is an interesting one. The third house is not as it's different. The third house is more of an intellectual house. It's more of a communication. It's more of moving around kind of thing. It's more, I know this is Taurus horoscopes, but the third house here gives off a vibe for Taurus of moving around in communication, very similar to a Gemini kind of vibe. So keep that in mind. These guys, right now for Taurus, it says unsatisfied, or if you have your Venus in the third house. So this is Taurus, or if you have your Venus in the third house. These are guys who, you know, they might have problems with the opposite sex, right? These guys can be cheap. These guys can be lazy on the negative side. On the other hand, they're also very lucky, and they might be fond of travel, man, right? From the other side. It pulls in from the other side. Oh, I didn't draw the lines for you. So the third house is favorable like this with the 11 and the 7. So if you have good communication with your brothers and sisters, you should have good relationships. You know, like it should all work out, man. Although these are fairly intellectual places. So like this is like a friends first kind of relationship, all right? So just letting everybody know. I'll explain it when we get there. All right, what else? These guys with Venus in the third house, they're fond of travel. They're intellectual. They are definitely smart. They're successful with the helps of their brothers and sisters. There's usually more than one marriage. There's usually more than one marriage if your Venus is in the third house. If your Venus is in the third house, highly probable you're going to marry someone who, there's going to be a large age gap in the marriage, and they're probably going to be from a different cultural background, right? Remember, different cultural background. This is cultural background. All right, next. This is how it works. I'm drawing the arrows to show you how it works here. You have to watch your health. These guys have to watch their health, right? It squares all of that, causes a problem with that. More than one marriage, or their father, more than one marriage of your father, right? In Vedic astrology, some Vedic astrology, that's your father. Once again, it's pulling the energy away from that house. All right, next. You can be wealthy, might be a dancer. And we'll leave it at that, man. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. So there are problems. There are problems with this placement a little bit, but well, there's a lot of red in my notes, man. So like, but we'll just leave it at that. For the most part, Taurus probably getting a car. Taurus attracting right now. Good things happening with the brothers and sisters, and your communication is pretty good. So that's the deal with Taurus. I wish you the best, Taurus. Absolutely. Leave it in the comments section, and I'll see you guys soon. Next. All right, Taurus is good, man. Aries up next. You need a rich woman. You'll cook and clean. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, man. We all need a sugar mama. Oh, man. SAS, you raised all those kids on your own, man. Holy smokes. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, 30 seconds and then Aries is up. Oh, no, I haven't done Aries. I haven't pulled Aries up yet. Yeah, there's no hate here, man. I don't hate anybody or anything. I'm just disappointed in certain situations. But at the same time, I don't really want to change anybody. I want to move on, man. I don't want to be around any kind of thinking like that. And I don't want to change anybody's mind anymore. I just want, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Because I have nothing to gain from any of that at all. All of that energy takes away from me and my new family, of which I don't have, but I'm going to find one. So, right, you can't, I don't stay down for very long. So that's the deal, man. I don't care about it. I want something new. Aries is up. 10 seconds. Oh, I messed up Aries. Aries is up in 30 seconds. Wow. SAS, like seriously, right? Like seriously. Holy smokes, right? Young and crazy. All right, here we go. 3 seconds. Aries up. Here we go. Hey Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's do our thing, man. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. So check it out. So for Aries, Venus is going to be down here in the 4th house. And the 4th house is home and family. So the 4th house, right, it pulls in positively from the 12th, and it pulls in positively from way up here, the 8th. So now the 12th and the 8th aren't the greatest houses in the world, right? The 12th is what you don't see, and the 8th is like health, right? So the 8th is death. So, all right, so it does that kind of stuff. So having said that, whatever, right? That's whatever. I'll explain it when we read the notes. But with Venus in the 4th house, so first house is look at me, look at me. Second house is my stuff. Third house, my brothers and sisters and getting out in the world and checking it out. It's like going to school, right? The third house is like going to school. It's a very academic house. It's like talking to people and learning. Third house, like, so me first, second is my stuff. Third house, going out in the world, going to school, talking to people. And then we go to the 4th house, which is the home and family. It's what grounds you in your chart. So with Venus here, Venus is beauty and attraction. So if Venus is in your 4th house, you're probably going to make money in real estate. So money in real estate, Your parent luck is going to favor your parents. You're probably going to make money from your parents. You might do a family-based business, and you're going to, so that's like all basic stuff. You're going to attract to the house. So for Aries, this month you're going to be attracting to the house. So Aries might be throwing barbecues. People might be visiting Aries and visiting Aries homes. Aries might be beautifying the house. They might be like painting the house or renovating the house in a positive way. In addition, Venus is rapport, so you might get a break on the rent, or you might make money from the house somehow. All of this Venus stuff is happening to Aries in the 4th house, where their parents hang out, man, where their parents. In addition to that, in some weird way, you're also attracting family to the house, and you might be attracting parents, which means if you're a younger Aries rising, maybe your parents are going to get married to other people, man. On the negative side, this transit can indicate a break in the rent, a break on the rent. And one of the ways you have a break on the rent is you get evicted. So watch out. Just like Venus over here means there's going to be a lot of free time in your day-to-day life, one of the ways you have a lot of free time in your day-to-day life is because you lost your job, man. So, like, just keep that in mind as we cruise through. So, Aries, get out there and beautify the house, man. Beautify the house. Money is coming from the house. Money is coming through the house. Okay, if you have Venus in the 4th house in your natal chart, okay, 4th house in the natal chart, these guys have high status. Remember, this would be the Capricorn thing, sort of, right? That's kind of the Capricorn thing, and this is kind of the Cancer thing, right? That juxtaposition, just like we had the 3rd house, people might travel or go to school, or there's something at a distance, and the 1st house people might get divorced, or like the 4th house people, something with their career, right? Like it was like this. Just like if Mars is up here, you might run away from home. So just letting you guys know, if Mars is down here, you're going to fight with your parents. Okay, so these guys tend to have high status, a lot of friends. The mother is obviously devoted. They're devoted of the parents. They like their parents. These guys tend to be clever and lucky. They marry well. These people can be well educated, very, very beautiful. They gain property in life somehow, right? It's Venus in the 4th house gains property. High probability of a solid inheritance. You're going to inherit a lot of money, and there might be a problem in relationships. You might have a large dowry, meaning if you get married to someone, or if you have Venus in the 4th house, when you get married, the parents might give you a lot of money. What else is interesting here? You can be wealthy, spiritually inclined, very beautiful. This is pretty good. It's all pretty good. Let's move on, man. Next, good luck, Aries. Next. So pretty much as long as Venus is in. So if you're looking for love, Aries, right? Venus is looking for love. If you're looking for love, then by all means, man, invite people over to your house, right? The home is where love is happening. Or hang out with the family, and you'll meet someone through your family. All right, Aries, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. I guess I'll edit this video. Is this making sense to anybody? Your kids are almost 30 years old. That was a lot of child support, man. Yeah, my live streams have been all over the place, man. I really haven't been. I gotta tell you guys, I really have been boozing it up a lot. I've been day drinking again, and I just really haven't been doing the videos for you. I had like a little bit of a life setback. I had a bit of an emotional setback recently, and I didn't really have any, like, until very recently, like in the last couple of days. We'll see what's going on. I'll come back to work eventually. Yeah, Cray, I know. I've been out of control. I've been out of control, Cray. All right, next. Did I set this up yet? I don't see this set up yet. That was Aries. Let me set this up. I'm just bored, Cray. I'm just so unbelievably bored. But you know what's going to happen? I'm going to, you see, Cray, there's a fine line between bored and getting out and doing things again and getting into trouble when I go out. And I don't want to get into any trouble when I'm out in the world. So I got to do something else. And I can get into trouble doing anything. Like, I could show up at the conservatory to play in the swing band, and, like, just showing up is going to piss everybody off. So, like, or I could go try and play in this orchestra over here. Just showing up is going to piss everybody off. So, like, let's chill the fuck out. Do the horoscopes. And we'll do day, and I'm going to dig the fuck out of the garden. Yeah. All right, next, Pisces is up. Honest to God, man, just walking in the door is going to ruffle some feathers. So I'm going to just chill out. It's best when I don't give a fuck. Thanks, SAS. I super appreciate it. I'm more upset about what happened to my niece. The idea of trying to convince her that she has some kind of problem is not cool. That's just not cool. In this house here, it doesn't matter if you have a problem or not. You still have to go. And so that's the values, right? They lack those values. It's really sad. Pisces up in a sec, guys. "30 seconds. Okay, give me a second here for Pisces. 1 minute. Full minute for Pisces. So Pisces is the 5th house. Hey, Sammy, what's up, man? I hope everything is super cool. I hope you're having an amazing day. Daniela's in the house? Where's Daniela? Hey, Daniela, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, so Daniela and Sammy, we have 20 seconds, I'll tell you. We're doing the Venus horoscopes, and I'm doing it sort of as if I'm teaching the class. Daniela's going to get it. Daniela's going to get it. But the other guy, but for everybody else, I don't know. But this is how I used to teach the class. All right, here we go, man. 5 seconds. You're at the ER on Sunday. Oh my God. Okay, next. Let me finish this. Pisces. Here we go. Hey, Pisces. What's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, here we go. Pisces. So Pisces. So look at this. Pisces. Venus is down here in the 5th house. This is really good. Venus loves it in the 5th house. Let me do this to make sure I can see you guys. Venus loves it in the 5th house, Pisces. So that's quite auspicious. It's children and making children. It's fun and it's creativity and it's playful. It's the old house of relationships. The 7th house is the new house of relationships. The 5th house is the old house of relationships. So, first house is look at me, look at me. Second house is my stuff. Third house is like getting out into the world. It's going to school. It's brothers and sisters talking to people. It's ideas. Fourth house is your home and family. And your 5th house is your kids. Right? The 5th house is your kids and creativity. Now, watch this. This is you. That's your dad. This is your parents, right? So that's kind of like family past, so to speak. Okay, that's family past. And this is family future. Does that make sense? You guys getting into, is that cool? You guys cool with that? That's why, right? That's why when we're doing, that's why when we're doing past life astrology, I always look to the 9th house, because that's your family, where you're coming from. It's your ideas and your inspiration and your family philosophy. That's what the 9th house is, your philosophy, man. It comes from your family. And then that way, so this is you, and then this is your kids. And then as we cruise around, that's now going to become your grandkids. So it's your past and your distant future at the same time, because it loops around like this. All right, good. You guys got that? All right, next. Next. So if your 5th house is good, you should be, in addition to that, this is very lucky, and this is gambling and taking chances, right? Babies and making babies. So what does that mean? So Pisces should buy lottery tickets. The water signs should buy lottery tickets. The water signs are very lucky in love right now. Pisces is very, very lucky in love. The Pisces might get pregnant right now, right? You're attracting kids, or your kid's going to bring their friends over, right? You're attracting kids. You're attracting creative projects. This is a huge time, a hugely creative time for Pisces. You should be creating a lot of content right now, and you're going to be very successful with regards to love, with regards to creativity. I think it's quite an auspicious time. All right. Any questions with that? Let's go see what what my notes say. So, if you have Venus in the 5th house, you tend to be quite happy. You might be oversexed. Okay, I don't think I wrote that in my notes. But Venus in the 5th house, and Venus in like the 8th house, you might be. Venus in the 8th house, you are oversexed, and you get paid for it. Venus in the 8th house, you get paid for being oversexed. Venus in the 5th house, it's a lot of fun. So here in my notes it says pleasure seeker, social justice warrior a little bit. You guys should be happy, generous, possible inheritance, successful with the housing, purchasing housing. Just to let you go, my notes here are kind of from Vedic astrology. It's like it spreads across the houses. So just to let you guys know, and they also pull in from different houses. All right, what else do you need to know? You're probably going to have sons. If Venus in the 5th, you'll probably have sons, honor from government, lots of sexy fun time, lots and lots of sexy fun time. You'll love the entertainment industry. You could make money from the entertainment industry depending on the sign. Sudden gains in speculation. All right, sudden gains. You should be pretty good financially, and let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. There's a lot of sexy fun time for the Pisces right now, for all the water signs. And that's what's happening. So if your Venus is in the 5th house, very creative, very playful, very fun, and that's the deal, man. All right, leave it in the comment section if your Venus is in the 5th house. Good luck, Pisces. I wish you the best. Next. Wow, I'm chugging along. There we go. Chugging along. You feel like you're learning. Oh, you got to watch one of my videos on Chatterbait. I got lots to teach people. It's like, okay. First thing I'm going to teach you guys is how to get demonetized on YouTube. how to have thousands of fans and no money. Oh, man. My dad used to say that. Sonny's going to teach you how to have thousands of fans and no money. I'm going to teach you how to fuck it all up. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I'm going to teach you guys how to fuck it all up. All right, here we go. Aqua's up in a sec. It's okay, man. We're all going to be okay. Your Venus is a no-no? What? Daniela, your Venus is second house. Daniela, I think Daniela's Venus is in the second house. You see, let's talk for a sec. Daniela's Venus is in the second house, and it's retrograde. So she's always losing her stuff, right? Hey, let's talk about this. Daniela's Venus is retrograde. So that means a couple of things. It means perfect, but. So, and remember, Brandy's Venus is retrograde in the first house, right? Brandy's a model. And her eyes are two different color, right? Brandy has the heterochromia with the eyes. And so like Venus, debilitated Venus in the first house is going to cause that. And so it really hurts because it means I'm perfect for her, but. And so if you date someone with a Venus retrograde, know that the guy is perfect, but, or you're perfect, but. I'm used to it, man. I'm not perfect. I'm clearly not perfect. And so Daniela has that problem. So the guys are perfect, but, and what's worse, it's her stuff. It's perfect, but. So her stuff is always, she's always losing her stuff. And so that's one of the things you got to deal with it. Hey, Manette, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Do you have two different, Daniela, do you have two different color eyes as well? Oh, Daniela, that's easy. That's easy. That's a Vedic chart. One is sidereal and one is tropical. That's a Vedic, one's a Vedic chart and one's a different chart. It'll change the houses quickly. It'll change the houses. Plus, or it could be one is whole signs, and one is not. Because you're a Gemini rising, right? So whole signs might put your Venus in the first house. Not a big deal, man. Yeah, you don't have different colored eyes. Yeah, I put your Venus in the second house, man. Oh, no way. That's the first house for sure, man. That's the first house for sure. Actually, Daniela, it's not just the first house. You have to keep in mind that it's not just the first house. It's distance from your sun. And I think Venus is in the first house of your sun. It's a little more complicated than that. Right? It has to do with, because Brandy's sun is in the first house as well, right? So it's not just the house, it's the relation to the sun as well. And that's what's going on. So it's interesting. Take it one step at a time, man. All right, next. Yeah, ulcers in the corner of the eyes. That's not good, man. Your puppy has two different eye colors? That's so cute, man. All right, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke about being kicked in the nuts. So, and have something to do with like black and blue, different colors. But like, I'll keep it together, man. All right, Aqua's up. Let's get back to work. Aqua's up. In 1 minute, Aqua's up. "30 seconds. Aqua's up in 30 seconds. this is kind of fun like this, guys. And I'll turn this into a video. Hey, Maya, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. What are you laughing at, man? Oh, you laughing at my joke. You're laughing at my joke. Yeah, man. I'll save it for another day. I'll save it for nighttime. Oh, God, here we go. Hey, Aqua, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, guys, let's do it. Aqua is up. So Aqua, with Venus in Cancer, that puts Venus way over here in the 6th house. So the 6th house is your day-to-day life. All right, so like the 5th house is taking chances. It's going to the casino. When Venus is here, I say, go to the casino, man. You're going to be lucky at the casino. When Venus is up here, that's lucky in lottery. And Venus over here is the stock market. All right, here we go. So the 6th house. So the 6th house is a couple of things. It's your physical body. All right, well, the 1st house is your head, and the 6th house is your health. Like, it's your physical health on the outside. It's like cutting. It's like bumps. It's like bruising. It's like more of a physical kind of thing, because it's the verruga, right? It's the sexy verruga. So it's like a physical kind of thing. Whereas over here, that kind of health tends to be internal and very, very serious. 8th house health problems cause 8th house is the house of death. That's a lot of problems. But the 6th house is kind of like the house of health. It's health. It's taking care of other people. It's also what you do all the time. So if Venus is in the 6th house, like for Aqua, I'm going to say you're going to have this Venus energy in your day-to-day life. And so good things are going to happen to you in your day-to-day life. You're going to have freedom in your day-to-day life. So, but on the negative side, freedom, you could lose your job. All right, Aqua? So it's a good time to work on your health. It's a good time for Aquas to work on their habits. It's a good time for Aquas to streamline their day. Aquas should have a lot of free time in their day. In addition to that, it's directly across. The 7th house is your partner, and the 6th house over there, it's what's hidden from your partner. It's your partner's hidden enemies. So imagine 6th house, where you go every day. So you're at the gym every day, and you're at the gym every day in the 6th house, and Venus is there, and everything is good, and you're hanging out, and you're taking care of other people, because that's what you do in the 6th house, and it's your hobbies, and it's your habits, and you have to do it all the time. If the moon is in your 6th house, you're going to be a workaholic. If Mars is in the 6th house, you're always busy. But with Venus here, you're going to imagine you're at the gym and you're gossiping with people, and you find out something about your partner. Like they're your partner's enemies are over there. So be careful, man. Be careful. Just like the 8th house is your partner's stuff. So like that's what's going on. So Venus is over there. So good things should be happening to your partners in the background. So Aqua, if you're married, something good is happening in your day-to-day life. Your health should be okay. You should be working out, right? Go to the gym, go on long walks. And if you're an Aqua rising, you could make money through your habits and your hobbies. Aqua could make money this month through their hobbies. All right, what else? Health should be okay. Oh, it's also pets, man. It's also small pets. So when Venus is there, you could be attracting pets. Meaning, if your dog goes... It's like if I had a dog and the dog was playing in the backyard, the dog would like attract a whole bunch of other animals. And that's what's going on for Aquas. So you could be attracting pets. You could be taking care of other people, like in the health industry, right? 6 is physical health, so you're taking care of other people. And that's the deal, man. So let's do a recap. 1st house is me. 2nd house, my stuff. 3rd house is getting out into the world. It's going to school. It's brothers and sisters. 4th house is like, it's your home, your physical home. It's inside. It's dealing with your parents. The 5th house are your children. It's the future. It's your creativity. It's having kids. It's being creative. The 6th house is what you do during the day. It's taking care of everyone. So if you can imagine, in the 5th house, you have kids. In the 5th house, you have kids. In the 6th house, you're taking care of people. So you're taking care of the kids, or you're taking care of your family, or you're taking care of your people. That's the 6th house, man. And so, or you might take care of a pet or a familiar of sorts. And that's what's happening, man. And so for Aqua, you're taking care of family, or you're taking care of people. You should be working on your health and your hobbies and your habits. And you might get a pet, and everything else is going to be cool, man. All right, let's check out the notes. If Venus is in the 6th house, you're going to have constant attack because you're attracting to the 6th house. So people are constantly going to be attacking you. In the Venus in the 6th house, it's not the best place for Venus. These people could be greedy. They could, spoiled by your friends, of course, but a lot of enemies. Maybe it's definitely cheating in relationships. There's going to be not happy marriage, right? Like imagine if this is Venus back here, I'm going to say that's cheating in relationships, and it's secret relationships. It's not feeling the love of your partner. It's stuff that's hidden from you. And over here, this is kind of hidden from your partner. So like there's going to be problems, man. There's like going to be problems. What else? You're probably going to have difficulty having kids. If Venus is in the 6th house, you guys can be impotent. It's on the exam, just to let you guys know. Venus in the 6th house, people could be impotent, right? They're not going to have kids. You can have ill health. Watch out for it. Backache, jealous, angry. Oh my God, man, this is not... You're not going to feel the love of your partner. Venus in the 8th house, Venus in the 6th house, and Venus in the 12th house. Not good placements, man. Not good placements. So Aqua, watch out, man. Watch out for back problems this month. Watch out for getting jealous, angry with others. And that's the deal, man. And try not to get bit by any pets. I do wish you the best. If you're looking for love, Aqua, it's where you go every day. So Cray, man, if you're looking for love, then like it's where you go every day. It's like the coffee shop. You know, just get out there and do. If you're going to the office, it could be an office romance, or you meet someone at the gym or health, that kind of thing. All right, let's get on with the next one. I wish you the best, Aqua. Really, get out there and have some fun. A lot of free time. There will be a lot of free time in your day, so get out and enjoy it, man. Although you will be taking care of other people. All right, I wish you the best. Next. Oh, the Capricorns are getting married. The Capricorns are getting married. Oh my God, man. This one is going to make me laugh. You guys good? What's up? Oh yeah, man. Well, Venus in the 6th is not a good placement for Venus in the 6th is not a good placement, but I'm trying to make it optimistic because like although there are negative things like since like real like attracting death, right? Venus in the 8th house, you're going to attract death. So or the death of your mother. So like although that's negative, I'm trying to look at the positive kind of spin on things. A little bit of positive, a little bit of negative for everybody. All right, next. Yeah, Era, the house readings are the same for every zodiac sign. Because the thing is, I have a lot of fans all over the world, right? And a lot of fans use sidereal horoscopes, right? A lot of my fans are in India, and for some reason, I don't know, man, a lot of my fans in Texas and India. So like, go explain. Texas, India, And like Germany, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. And in music, they don't exist. My music fans don't exist. All right, next. So the deal is, Era, the deal is, SunnySide astrology has to work regardless of anything. So it doesn't matter if you're using sidereal or if you're using tropical or if your calendar is fucked up or you're in like, you know, or like whatever. Like it doesn't matter. Like whatever is whatever it is whatever. Or like you believe in this or this or that. My astrology has to accommodate a lot of people. So that's what we're doing. So that's what we're doing. All right, next. You know that though, right? You know that. Yeah, Venus, yeah, Era, Venus in the 11th house is going to be the same for every sign. Venus in the 11th house is going to be the same for every sign. However, that's just because I'm doing the horoscope on full blast. If it was an individual reading, it would sound very different. If it was an individual reading, it would sound very different. Because Venus is exalted in certain signs and is debilitated in other signs. Like Venus, you know, Venus likes it in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces. And I'll explain why Venus is. It's because of the temperature of the planet. Venus is warm and moist. And so Pisces is the sign of moving from the winter into the spring. And when Pisces season is out there in March, that's when the days are Venusy. They're getting warm. The days are becoming warmer and wet. That's what it is. And then the sun is exalted in Aries because after warm and wet, we're in the spring now, man. The sunlight has come out. So that's what's going on. So that's my 2 cents, man. On one side, on one hand, when I'm doing the horoscopes like this is pseudo generic, but individually it's a little different. All right, next. You'd rather have Venus in the 8th than in the 6th? You know what, Daniela? I think, oh, thanks, Kimberly. I really appreciate that. Yeah, 80,000 subs now. I'm proud of it. We're going to be 100,000 by my birthday. And the other channel has 35,000 subs on it right now. It's going to double up in about a month and a half. So, like, there's a metric happening. I'm putting in the time on the other. I'm not doing a lot with us. I'm just hanging out here with you guys. I'm just hanging out with you guys and teaching a little. But on the other channel, I'm pumping it out. So, here we go. Next. Yeah, Era, that's the deal. Hey, Daniela, we're going to get to the 8th house in a sec. I'd rather have Venus in the 8th house as well. Well, I don't know, man. Venus in the 8th house is a little bit slutty, man. Venus in the 8th house, though, that's the adult industry. When I see Venus in the 8th house, when I see that, I'm automatically, that girl's getting paid for it. I step way back. So, like, I actually saw it recently, and I'm like, this girl's getting paid, man. And so, like, I stepped right out of that picture. So, because I'm not paying. So, that's the deal, man. All right, next. Let's get back to work. $30 man, and then Leo is up. 30 seconds, and then... Oh, no, wait a second. Leo's not up. Capricorn's up. Hold on, guys. Capricorn is up. I wish everyone the best, man. I flat out don't give a shit. Next. Daniela's got Venus in the 6th. No, you're not getting paid. I know, man. No, second. Sorry. I know that. All right, 10 seconds, and then I think Capricorn is up, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Were you guys laughing at something, man? I didn't even see it. I just saw you guys laughing and then... Here, let me get back to the thing here. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. Hey, man. So Capricorn, this is the action, man. Venus is in your 7th house. So, like, this month, for whatever reason, this month, Capricorn, this is shacking up, man, right? First house is here. Directly across is your partner. And it's your legal partner. It's your legal stuff. It's your teammate. It's your buddy, man. It's your buddy. The 5th house is goofing around, having a lot of sexy fun time, babies and making babies. And then, like, the 6th house is taking care of your responsibilities. It's your daily responsibilities is the 6th house. And then the 7th house is like your chick, man. So there you go. And now with Venus there, on the plus side, this means very good things are happening to your partner. Or, like, on one hand, obviously you're attracting the 7th house. You're attracting over there. And so it's a very, very loving time for Capricorn. I've been telling you guys this. Kimberly should go meet somebody, man. Didn't I tell you guys this on the last horoscopes? Or I think I messed up the horoscope somehow last week. But, like, I think I said in Capricorn, Capricorn should absolutely, even though Mercury's retrograde, Capricorn should very much get out there and meet somebody and lock them down and do the thing. This is relationship time for Capricorn. So, like, it's quite auspicious. Like, Capricorns might be getting married. Someone's going to propose to you. Good things are happening to your partner. Capricorns might win a legal battle. Kimberly, you might win a legal battle. Hey, this is the Venus horoscopes. But I just want to say, for Capricorn, something negative is going to continue to happen at home. And then, okay, so something negative is going to continue to happen at home. And then in September, a beef with your brothers and sisters is going to return. Okay, just letting you guys know. Or you might have car problems or something. But right now, for Capricorn, again, watch out for problems at the home. But as far as Venus is concerned, you should be attracting a lot of love, and it should be absolutely amazing for you. People are going to want to do things with you. Now, this thing, and I'll read what this says here, because this is quite interesting. To let you guys know, my Venus is in the 7th house. So, and I'm going to read about what it says. And my Venus is in Sagittarius in the 7th house, just to let you guys know. Although this is Capricorn stuff right now. Who's popping in? Hey, Angelica, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back, welcome back. All right, here we go. So, Venus in the 7th house people always suffer from backache. Yeah, well, a lifetime of Muay Thai and hockey is going to do that. Venus in the 7th house people are pleasure seekers. I am definitely a pleasure seeker. Now, listen to this. Venus in the 7th house people, these guys settle in a foreign land. Like I did, man. I live in Vancouver. I live in Asia. I live in the United States. It's really weird for me to be back home for so long. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's weird to see me at home. And so, but I'm staying here until I get things sorted out. So settles in foreign land. Venus in the 7th house. Venus is notorious for being lazy, right? You hear about it all the time. Lazy Libras, lazy Taurus, right? Venus in the 7th house, guys. So Capricorn could be a little bit lazy right now. Settle in a foreign land, lazy, can't work hard. Very, very generous. You guys know one of the reasons I'm so angry with everyone is that I'm unbelievably generous. I pay for everybody. And so, like, going through this is highly offensive, man. And so, but I'm trying to keep it together. Venus in the 7th house people are popular, wealthy, they worry too much, they should be happy in marriage. Definitely multiple marriages, right? Venus, you're attracting a lot of relationships. So one of the negative things about attracting a lot of relationships is you have a lot of opportunities to stray in relationships. I'm just saying, I was good at multitasking. It's not the greatest for being married, but I was good at it. I was good at it. All right, next. So Capricorns are gonna like multitask in relationships right now. There's cheating. There's multiple relationships. Next, you guys, Capricorn energy could be losing their hair right now. Oh my God, look at me. My Venus is in the 7th house. I'm always losing my hair, except on my arms and my legs. All right, next. Always quarrels with the wife, right? Always Venus in the 7th house, very quarrelsome. I'm always arguing with my, like always. I don't know why, man. I just, all right, these guys are very lucky. Their partner is filled with Venus, so their partner is obviously a hottie. You know, my girls are obviously hotties. All right, next, and they always have money, right? My ex-wives make way more money than I will ever make. All right, more than one marriage, over sexually stimulated, lots of sexy fun time. You guys can be famous, probably getting divorced. Your wife is almost definitely going to cheat. You get used, trust me, man, you get used to it. If it's in Scorpio, if Venus is in Scorpio in the 7th house, not for the Capricorns, but it can possible death of your spouse, right? All right, there we go. Anything else? Lots of love, man. You'll win legal battles. All right, I wish you guys the best. Good luck, Capricorn. What's up, Angelica? Oh, you guys are talking away. All right. Yeah, hair loss, man. Gray laughing away. Yeah, I know. I have Venus in the 7th house. I lose my hair all the time. All right, wishing everyone the best. Good luck. Good luck, Capricorn. Next. You're going to be fine, man. Okay, Sagittarius up next. You know what, guys? This is kind of fun. Doing the horoscopes like this. I find it a lot less stress. Like, I know I'm still pushing out, right? Like, I'm pushing sound. I'm still pushing sound. It's stressful on me physically, and it's stressful in my head, partially because I'm hungover. I'm still hungover from Monday, man. I drank so much on Monday. I'm still hungover from Monday. And I didn't run yet today. Although I think I ran yesterday. I can't remember. All right, next. Oh, I'm taking 2 days. No, I ran yesterday. I'm taking today. My shins feel like they're going to snap, man. I never had that in Muay Thai, so I'm taking it easy. All right, next. I do find this is a little sort of less stressful, maybe. You see, I think Saggies are gonna make a lot of money and then get divorced. I just have a feeling. Sagittarius is gonna make a lot of money and then get divorced. I don't know, man. That's awfully pessimistic, Sonny. Or optimistic, depending on how you look at it. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. Saggies up. One minute, Saggies up. I have a dirty joke about hair loss. But like, let's just calm down. Let's just calm down, man. Let's calm down. Let's make it through. My last video for the month, Google has denied it. Like, YouTube doesn't like it. So it's actually why we're shooting this video again. If you guys were wondering why we're doing the love scopes all over again, it's because my video, we were swearing too much and it got too stupid. So I have to do it again. And this one I'm gonna edit. So All right, next. Oh, geez, let's go. Time's up. Here we go. Hey, Saggy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. All right, so for the Capricorns, Capricorns are lucky in love, right? For Sagittarius, Venus over there looks like this. That's the 7th house, right? That's your partner. This here is your stuff, and that's your partner. The 6th house is what's hidden from your partner, and the 8th house is your partner's stuff, right? This is your stuff, that's their stuff, and their stuff in the world of astrology is our stuff, man. But I'll warn you about this Venus stuff here. I always thought Venus in this part of the chart meant, you know, other people are going to pay for you all the time because it's shared resources. So you're attracting people who are going to pay for you. But when I was in Arizona, man, I was paying for Lexus's kids all the time. Like, I'm paying for everybody. And so, not for everybody. Lexus was buying a lot of other stuff. So I was like, what's going on, man? But she said to me, Sonny, that's what it is. It's shared resources. It's Venus. It's shared. You're sharing resources in a very harmonious and loving and beautiful way. It's Venus. So that's the deal, man. In addition to that, Venus in the 8th house is staying in someone else's house, right? That's your partner. That's their stuff. Venus is love and rapport. You're staying in someone else's house. That's kind of how it works. It is an inheritance, right? It's shared resources. Venus in the 8th house is inheriting money. It's winning a legal battle. If the 7th house is a legal situation, then the 8th house is the karma of the 7th house. And if you did a good job in your legal situation, you're going to be financially compensated, man. So the 8th house is about attracting money. It's winning legal situations. It's shared resources. It's also the house of death. So, and it's also the house of stuff that's inside your body that the doctors can't find. So if you have too much stuff in the 8th house, you could have some serious medical problems that the doctors can't figure it out. If Mars is in the 8th house, that's cutting, man. Mars in the 8th house is someone who gets a lot of surgery, man. And so you got to watch out that kind of action. Venus in the 8th house, you're attracting a lot of that stuff. Now you have to watch out. Venus in the 8th house is also attracting death. So it does mean if you're born with Venus in the 8th house, that's an early death of your mother. And when Venus transits the 8th house, you have to watch out. That's why when I was in Vegas and then I was in Arizona, right, when I was in Sedona, I was like, oh my God, man, I can't stay here very long. My mom is sick. Like, I can't stay here. This is a really bad place to be if your mom is sick. So, like, that's the deal, man. I had to move. So if you're doing astrocartography or relocation astrology, you know, this is the kind of stuff that we look at. And for me, when I was in Sedona, Venus was in the 8th house, so it was a lot of shared resources. I was staying in someone else's house. My mom was sick in Toronto, and my dad gave me a bunch of money to pay for my to pay for my divorce. My dad gave me a bunch of money. I had to go work it off, right? Because my dad doesn't just give you money; you have to work for it. So I had to make a bunch of business reports for him on real estate in Chicago. But whatever. so that's what's going on, man. All right, let's see what it says here. It says Venus in the 8th house lives in other people's houses, long life. It says obstacles and success. Venus in the 8th house is ill health, right? People in the 8th house get sick, ill health. You could be angry all the time, grouchy. You can have venereal diseases, right? Venus in the 8th house are way oversexed, man. Like, it's sexy fun time. It's little death. Just like the 5th house is babies and making babies, the 8th house is death and le petit mot, orgasms, man. It's the 8th house is overly sexed. All right, Venus in the 8th house, you're probably a landlord. Could be a little bit corrupt. You could have sudden gains, sudden problems. Venus in the 8th house in a female horoscope, that is the most sexual position you can have a Venus. I'm not going to tell you who has one there, but you very much know that that person, I think, we all know that someone did a little bit of sex magic on old Sonny here. So, like, we all know there's only one person who can do that. So, in a most sexual, can be a loving marriage for some people. You might have problems in money, although it's shared resources. You should make some money, quite successful. You could be, it doesn't say it here, but these people, Venus in the 8th house, these guys are quite generous, man. They are paying for other people a lot. So you could inherit money, you're sharing resources. It's also the stock market, man. 8th house is the stock market. So it's like, you could make money in investments. So Sagittarius, and that's what I'm saying, man. Sagittarius is going to make a lot of money in shared resources. They're going to make a lot of money in investments. It's very good for Sagittarius up there. Over here, though, I think Sagittarius is going to get divorced. Just to let you, between you guys and me, and especially when Saturn is cruising around the 5th house next year, I think Saggi's getting divorced in 2006, 2007. But for now, I think you should guys get out and have a lot of sexy fun time. Everybody cool? All right, guys. Scorpio's up next. Here we go. Scorp's up next. Next. Okay. Yeah, Era, in all honesty, the zodiac sign, the constellation, it's part of it. The zodiac sign's part of it. But we're not doing zodiac sign stuff today. All right, 1 minute. Yeah, Cray, travel around the world, man. That could be a lot of fun. I have to get my motivation back, man. I was really depressed for a while, like sincerely super depressed. I don't really want to go out. You know, I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to do the calories. I don't want to do the calories. I don't want to do the money. I don't want the social interaction. I don't want any problems with anybody. I don't want, hey, aren't you that? No, I don't really want anything, man. I want to just chill out in my backyard, and I want to. Era and like you guys, man, I want to love my house while I'm here, because something is going to happen which is going to take me away, because it always takes me away. I always have to go back to work eventually. So like I'm going to enjoy my family's house while I'm here. And so that's what I'm going to do. All right, next. All right, 30 seconds and we are up. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. No, I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you guys. Just telling you guys. I haven't gone anywhere because I'm trying to enjoy the place. All right, here we go. Hey, Scorp, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Also, Scorp, make sure you check out our water sign channel. I haven't put a link in the description box yet, but like I'll put a link in there for, make sure you check out our water sign channel. All right, for Scorpio, Venus is up in the 9th house. So something at a distance is, so the 9th house is a distance, right? First house is here, it's me. Second house is my stuff. 12th house is what I don't see, it's over here, behind me over here. Third house, brothers and sisters, or second house, third brothers and sisters, is getting out into the world, it's going to school, right? So third house is like the neighborhood and the brothers and sisters, and it's learning, right? Gemini asks a lot of questions, it's learning. And then way on the other side is the 9th house. So this is the third house of hanging out here, running around, going to school. And the 9th house, way on the other side, is traveling. Once again, the third house gets a little bit of a car, right? The third house gets the car, and the 9th house gets the airplane, right? The 9th house is traveling. This is going to high school, and this is higher learning. The 9th house, in addition to being things at a distance and higher learning, it's your family philosophy. It's where you've come from. It's where you've come from. So if you learn all of this stuff, it's like your teachings. Like, it's the sunny side, man. Like here on the sunny side, this entire channel is based on the philosophies of my parents. And so that's all the 9th house, man. All of my dad's philosophies and my mom's encouragement and my mom's success and my dad's success, all of this stuff. Oh, 111, we'll make a wish in a sec. All of this stuff is the 9th house kind of stuff. All right, guys, we're going to do our 111 wish after Scorpio. So that's what's happening, right? So that's what's happening. So that's your past life. It's your father. It's your family back. And then just like that. And then the 5th house is your future, right? Your kids. So right now, Scorpios are attracting from a distance. They're attracting people from a different culture. They're from other parts of the world, you know, philosophical people. And it's pretty good, man. Scorpios might be traveling. People might travel to come and visit Scorpios. And that's the way, that's pretty good, man. Someone that you absolutely have a connection with, whether you realize it or not. In addition to that, I like to think of the 9th house as winning the lottery. So very good time for Scorpios to either study something or go back to school or buy lottery tickets, man. You guys or buy lottery tickets. And that's the deal with Scorps, man. Something at a distance, something philosophically. Good things should be happening to your parents right now. Scorp, good things should be happening to your parents. If you're making money, like if you're in sales, like in Vancouver, my Venus moves into the 9th house in Vancouver, and all of my students were from different parts of the world. Everybody was from a different part of the world. Everyone would go away and they'd come back in the summer and like, hey, Sonny, like I had a bunch of kids from like all over the world, man. And so that's what happens. Venus was there. People from different cultures. I'm not from there. So, and we all kind of met in my studio, man. Everybody kind of came to Sonny's studio. And so that's the deal with Venus there. All right, man, let's check it out, what it says. So Scorpio, Venus in the 9th house, very wealthy, man. You could be very successful. Happiness of the family. Again, you could be a pleasure seeker, whatever, man. Work in government, earns money in administration. A lot of respect for you guys, a lot, very philosophical. You guys can become very famous, right? It's the house of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the entertainment industry. So, right, my Venus is in Sagittarius. I teach and I'm in the entertainment industry. And so there you go, man. People, right now, Scorpio, you should be playing music, watching movies. And what else is going on? In a female chart, lucky, famous, very spiritual, patient, famous. It's a pretty good place, man. It's a pretty good. Venus up there is okay. All right, that's my 2 cents on what's happening with Scorp. So Scorp, you might travel. Someone at a distance going to check you out. Watch out for problems at home. You know, Scorp, unexpected sexy fun time. Down here, when Saturn pops back in there, that's going to be a problem in September, is going to return for the kids. But this is not happening this month. As far as the horoscopes are concerned with this is what's happening for Scorp. I do wish you the best, Scorp. It looks like it's going to be awesome, man. Get out there, have some fun, and absolutely watch your money, because as Uranus cruises through here for the next 10 or so years, Scorp, you're gonna be a little loose in the zipper. All of your zippers, your money zipper, your like zipper. So like, watch out, Scorpio's becoming loose in the zipper. All right, wishing everyone the best. Good luck, Scorp. Next. Oh, right before, okay, that's it. Next. I'll tell you the rest on the horoscopes on Saturday. Next. You drank a lot of coffee and pot? I'm going to drink some pot right after this. I've got weed juice inside. I got to drink some pot right after this. I wouldn't do it before I go online, or I'll just sit here and forget everything. I'll empty my brain out. All right, next. Brandon, I'm going to warn you about some of our sexy SunnySide unicorns. I'm just going to warn you, remember Hansel and Gretel, man. Remember Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel, Brandon. I was just helping him, Sonny. Yeah, helping him do what? Clean the back of the stove? Yeah, I was just helping him clean the back of the stove, man. All right, you guys, man, watch out. Watch out. There's another name for these girls here. All right, next, man, next. All right, next. Yeah, man, Brandon, watch out. Kimberly will give you bed bugs, and the minute you complain, she'll tell you to stop being a baby. It's like, you gave me bed bugs. Stop being a baby. All right, everybody calm down, man. Oh, my God. Craze like, yeah, man, yeah, don't make me use my unicorn horn. Craze like, don't make me use the horn, man. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Libra's up. Guys. 5 seconds. Hey Libra, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All right, let's do it. Let's go check, see what's going on with Libra here. Oh God, man. So actually, the thing I was going to tell you about for the horoscope stuff, but I didn't say to Scorpio, but I'll say it to Libra because it's happening right now. Libra, you're going to get very pushy and argumentative starting like right now. And people are going to be arguing with you, like very seriously. They're going Libra energy is under attack from Mars. These aren't the Mars horoscope, but letting you know, like maybe Tuesday we'll do the Mars horoscopes, but they're going to be negative. Libra had some kind of secret thing stabbing him in the back. Libra right now, they're going to be under attack this month, so you have to watch out. It doesn't look good for Libra. It looks like they're going to be arguing. All right, up here, this is interesting. So this kind of transit that Libras are going through, excuse me, the 10th house is outside in the world. So if down here is your home, that is going outside, right? The 9th house is at a distance, right? The 3rd house is your neighborhood. The 9th house is traveling at a distance. The fourth house is your family, and it's literally in home right now. I'm sitting in the fourth house right now. And then we have the 10th house on the other side is outside in the world. So it's like at the grocery store, or it's like in the front of the house, or it's going to the dance club, or it's going to school, or it's going out into the world, to the grocery store, to the gym. All of these places are found in multiple parts of your chart in multiple ways. Like it's expressed. Similar things are expressed in many different ways in astrology. And out there at the office, or out at the grocery store, or the gym, or out into the world, being seen, high visibility, it's kind of the 10th house. The 10th house is also authority figures. This is me, that's my chick, those are my parents, that's my kid, those are my grandkids, and that's my boss over there, man. That's my boss. That's my boss at home, that's my partner, that's my boss outside. So it's all of that kind of stuff, man. So there you go. So there you go. It's also attraction. So when you're outside in the world, so right now Libras, when they go to the grocery store, people are going to Venus them. They're going to walk up and give Libras stuff. And leave it in the comments section. If you're a Libra, Libra rising, people should be walking up to you and giving you stuff. You should look very good. You should be very popular. You'll get out of speeding tickets. If you have speeding tickets, you'll get out of speeding tickets. And maybe you're going to get promoted at the office. Remember, the 9th house is studying and going to school, and the 10th house is the karma from the 9th house. So if you go to the 9th house and you do well at school, or you study you study diligent, you study hard, then in the 10th house, you're going to get a really good job. So right now, Libras might be getting promoted at the office, or good things are happening in the public for Libra. And that's the deal, man. If you're looking for love, get out. So if Venus is down here, if you're looking for love, you go home. If Venus is up here and you're looking for love, you go outside. It's why Mars up here has people, that's in the chart of people who run away from home. Kids who run away from home often have Mars in the 10th house. Or they argue with authority figures. All right, down here, hey, Manette. Oh, you're a Libra rising. Oh, Manette. So, like, go to the grocery store, get out into the world, see what's going on, and you're going to attract when you're outside. So, like, say you're going to take a trip. When you're outside, ask to be upgraded. Whatever you do, Libra, when you're out in the world, ask to be upgraded. Ask to get free stuff. Ask for free stuff. Because right now, Libra, you're going to get free stuff when you're out in the world. Cancer is going to get free stuff. Libras are going to get free stuff. Scorpio, Pisces might win the lottery. All right, here we go. Venus in the 10th house. These guys can be a little bit greedy. Remember, the negative side of Venus is too much rapport. It's lazy, it's greedy, right? So watch out. These guys tend to be victorious, right? Venus in the 10th house. These guys tend to be wealthy. You can have a career in the film industry or the music industry, or with cosmetics, something about the way you look. Obvious success in business, obviously high status, right? The 10th house is Capricorn, right? It's high status. And so gains in business, obviously. You can be a little bit argumentative, obviously, I guess. And so what else? There's not a lot of stuff here. Many honors promoted at the office. Career in the entertainment industry, music, fashion designing. This position is not a sexy fun time position, right? Like this is sexy fun time, 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 this is sexy fun time. There's a lot of sexy fun time in astrology, man, especially SunnySide astrology. This is not sexy fun time. This is not sexy fun time. This is not sexy fun time. You guys got it? And this is the Mile High Club. Oh my God, man. Okay, and that's it. Let's get on with it. We have to make our 111 wish. Hey, so that's the deal with Libra. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good for Libra right now. It's a very good time for Libra. So again, I'd say this is an office romance. If you're looking for love, Libra, it's an office romance, but you should really get out into the public and allow the public to be cool for you. All right, there we go. Good luck. Next. Oh man, I was gonna make a joke. I forgot my joke. It's an office romance. It's getting promoted. It's succeeding at the office. Love at a distance for some attracting. I can't remember my joke, man. Oh man. It's okay. Next. You're welcome, Rock. You guys are, you're super welcome. Sophia's in the house. Hey Sophie, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. It's great to see you. All right, here we go, man. Soph, what's your sign? Oh, hey, Christina. Welcome back. Hey, Manette, I'm having an office romance with myself. Yeah, at a distance. I'm having an office romance with myself at a distance. It's a little awkward and weird, I gotta say. But, like, as far as relationships go, I haven't fucked it up yet. Oh, man. All right, next. Oh, wow, you're a Scorpio, Soph? Nice, hot, man. That is, I'm a Scorpio as well. Hey, Sophie, make sure you subscribe to our Sunnyside water sign channel where I do the tarot readings for you guys. All right, I'm goofing around. I didn't do the next chart yet. Oh, the Verugas are up, man. All right, sexy Veruga is up. Yeah, we'll do the arguing and stuff in the on the weekend, the weekly horoscopes. This horoscope's supposed to be fun. I'm getting tired. I think we have 2 more signs to go. I think Veruga and Leo, and then that's it. Yeah, Taurus rising. Conversations are amazing. Check you out. I know, man. Conversations with the conversations that I'm having right now with myself are amazing. They're amazing. Oh my god, man. You guys. Brandon, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. They're gonna be like, hey, can you help me reach this here on the top shelf? Until like, oh, here, use this stick. Brandon, I'm warning you, there's another word that's given to psychic women. Okay, there's another word that's given to a group of psychic women. Sometimes they're called a coven. Okay, just say it. All right, here we go, man. The sunny side, well, at least the sunny side coven is super hot, right? So we okay, man. All right, 30 seconds and then the Verugas are up. And the sunny side coven is really smart, right? These girls are smart. There's a lot. I have a lot of respect for the sunny side. 20 seconds, guys, and then the Verugas are up. Brandon, man, I'm trying to tell you, Brandon, don't take any candy from these girls, man. No candy from these girls. All right, here we go. Next. Hey, Veruga, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Here we go. All right. So these are the Venus horoscopes. In a couple of days, when we do the weekly horoscopes, I'll tell you a little bit more about what's happening. Well, I'll just tell you right now. Varuga, check your stuff, man. This major opposition that's going to happen in a couple of days, in whole signs astrology, it's very much going to affect your stuff. So, like, maybe you're going to, like, it's going to affect your stuff. Like, maybe you're going to have, like, you're going to throw your stuff out. You might do some spring cleaning. You might, like, get a hole in your socks, or you might, like, rip your pants or something. Like, not, like, sit down, like, I mean, you might rip your dress. Like, something is going to happen, like, your stuff. And it's Mars is tearing it. So, you know, you might get a rip the couch kind of thing. You know, so that's what's going on, Virg. Watch out for that kind of stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Right? People were arguing with you. You were physically under attack. Just let's leave it like that and we'll move on. I'll tell you more on the weekend horse when I get on Saturday. Up here, this is absolutely a friends into lovers transit, Virg. So if you have any friends, yeah, man. If you have, Virg, if you have any friends, this is a friends into lovers transit. You're gonna start. You might catch feelings. No, man. No, man. No, man. I ain't catching nothing, Sonny. I ain't catching. I've got all my shots, Sonny. I ain't catching nothing. All right, whatever, man. You're in a friends into lovers transit. It's not. Also, you're also attracting relationships, right? You are under attack, but that's going to change. So Varuga, you're attracting, it's not just that the 11th house, although we want to say the 11th house, I want to say obviously super sexy fun time with all super sexy Varugas. I want to say that. That's not what this placement is. This placement, like down here, is super sexy fun time. Up here is the opposite of that, right? The 5th house is making babies. The 11th house is kind of like not. It's very cerebral. The 11th house is Aquarius energy, right? It's very cerebral. Man, something is wrong with my speaking. I'm mumbling everything. The 7th house is very cerebral. It means your hopes, your dreams and aspirations. You're going to meet somebody, Virgo, you're going to meet somebody who's on the same wavelength as you. You're going to have the same goals. You're going to have the same 11th house vibe. It could be like it's a real kind of like friends first kind of situation, honest to goodness. I know some people, actually Kelsey over at the tattoo studio, she has this placement. And this is a friend's first placement. And she ended up dating, she's dating a guy she knew for a million years first. So it's a similar outlook. It's philosophical. You're going to have a similar view on life. It's hopes, dreams, and aspirations. I would expect Virgos to get promoted this month, or they would get a raise at the office, or money is coming in. And it's succeeding with groups of people. It is becoming popular. It is success on the internet. It's probably internet dating. It can be meeting someone on the internet with similar goals as yourself. It's kind of neat, man. Or you're going to meet people through the groups, or you're going to meet through your friends. All right, man. What else? What else going on with the Varugas? All right, so over here, this is good. It says, gains in all undertaking. You guys are handsome, polite, famous, and you love the truth, right? The 11th house is very truthful. Wise, wealthy, lucky, fond of gems, successful with jewelry. Virgo, someone might buy you a lot of jewelry right now. Well-educated, popular, high status, definitely. Tons of friends, tons and tons of friends, very good looking. I say it all the time, right? Aquarius energy, like, they're really good looking. Like, I say it all the time. What else is going on here? Success in the government, prosperity with friends, wealthy, happy, a number of daughters, influential, interested in knowledge, spiritual, and they're going to own a number of houses. Right now, Virgos might somehow own a bunch of houses. Beautiful knowledge of dancing. All right, man, there you go. Good luck, Virg. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. It looks like it's going to be, this is a good placement for it. The only problem is, it's not like down and dirty, funky bananas kind of love. It's like more like we're on the same page, man. But trust me, when Venus gets over here, you guys are going to have a lot of sexy fun time. Great, so there you go. All right, Virg, I wish you the best. Next. Veruga, 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 Veruga. Sonny, shut up. Shut up. Like, oh, man. All right, next. None of them are taking the bait. Oh my God, Gingie's handing candy to these guys. Brandon, oh man, oh man. Take it. Watch out, watch out. Oh man, see you guys. Brandon's like, I wonder what the hell Sonny's problem is. It doesn't taste like poison. This stuff doesn't taste like poison. Oh, man. I don't know how many times I go and sit at the bar all by myself and nobody walks up and tries to roofie me. I can't believe it. You know, I sit at the bar, I'm waiting, and nobody walks up and tries to roofie me. No one's ever said, hey, Sonny, let's go back to the hotel so I can steal your kidney. Nope. Nope. Actually, because all of my internal organs. You know, I got to tell you guys what saved my life on the road, man. Yeah. My life is, one, I don't make any money, so there's no reason to attack me. There's no reason to even talk to me. And second, none of my organs are like squishy. Everything in my organ, like, you know when you see a sponge and you're like, fuck, you should throw that in the garbage. Yeah, that's what my liver looks like. And my lungs are black, man. You can't even, my lungs don't even show up on. My lungs don't show up on any kind of scans, man. you can't scan me in any dimension and find my lungs. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, everybody calm down. Have you guys calmed down yet? All right, everybody relax. Here we go. Oh, I had a timestamp. Leo is up. I do love my kid, man. Just to let you guys know, I do love my kid. They left me, right? I love my ex-wife. She left me. I love my kid. He was taken from me, you know? So, like, I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't chasing shit. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm like, I know somebody who's like, yeah, me, asshole. Here we go. All right, here we go. Maybe for other things. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe for other things. You mean, what do you mean, Cray? Like filming dirty movies? They could use me to film dirty movies. Like, I could be like a guy lying on the floor. Like, I don't know. I'm not the greatest actor in the world. Actually, I'm really bad at acting. But, like, yeah, they could, like, if they were to shoot a scene, I could be the guy lying on the floor. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 45 seconds and the Leo is up. Here is the Leo. She's right here. 30 seconds. Everybody be cool, man. Yeah, Cray, photos, man. They could use me to, like, I could lie there like this, and they could use my, and draw chalk around me. They could outline my body in chalk. There are a lot of uses for me, man. A lot of uses. All right, next. All right, here we go. I sound like an thanks. Thanks, Angelica. Here we go. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool with you guys. Here we go. My kid's a Leo. We got to do the thing. He has a blessed life ahead of him, maybe. Except when I have another kid, she's going to get all... His stepsister's going to get all the money. Like, there you go. All right, next. All right, so this is the thing. Are you guys... If you guys are sticking around the story, here's how it goes. So this is the first house, right? Me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Now, it's not where you are in the chart, right? If your sun is over there, then, like in the 4th house, people are going to find you at home all the time. If your sun is in the 7th house, they're going to find you hanging out in relationships all the time. My sun is in the 6th house, so I'm always working, right? I'm a workaholic. I'm always doing something, or I'm always going to the gym, or I have to work out, or I have to jog, or I have to do my work, right? I have to practice my sax. I have to do my exercises. Like, that's the 6th house, workaholic. And then the 12th house, it's what you don't see. Oh, my nose is running, man. So this is you, right? Me, look at me. The 12th house is what you don't see. So if Mars is there, it's hidden enemies, because this is what's hidden from you. You're looking in that direction. That's my stuff. That's my chick. So over here, this is in your absence, where you're not. So if it's Mercury, it's people talking behind your back. If it's Mars, it's a legal situation where people stabbing you behind your back. If it's Saturn, it's people trying to control you behind your back. If the sun is there, then it's the backyard, man. It's hanging out back. The sun is here in the 12th house. I'm hanging out in the backyard. If the sun is in the first house, first, you're hanging out in the front of the house, right? Or you're hanging out, and if it's in the 10th house, you're outside. Everybody cool? 4th house, I'm inside the house. And so right now, Venus is kicking around in the 12th house, so you don't see it. That's why, so love and money, it's happening back there. That's why this is secret relationships. Venus in the 12th house, secret relationships. It's also a situation where you don't feel the love around you. All right, secret relationship, you don't feel the love around you. You have to make sure that you get paid properly because it's back there. It's like, hey man, where's my check? And you're like, I left it at the office, man. So like, that's the deal with that kind of, it's in your absence. So you got to watch out for it. This is not it's cheating in relationships. It's sexy fun time. It's secret affairs. It's possible divorce. It is your subconscious. The 12th house is your mental health, right? 6th house, physical health. 12th house, mental health. And that's the deal. But with Venus there, you're attracting like that. Got it? You're attracting over there. All right. So for Leo, this means, for other things, I'll tell you what it means here. If you're born with Venus in the 12th house, this is cheating in relationships. It's spending a lot of money on sexy fun time, man. You would think I had my tweets. All right. These guys can be bulky, right? They can be thick. So Leos, watch out for gaining weight right now. Definitely can be a little bit lazy, right? It's Venus and nobody sees what's going on. So it could be lazy. These guys can be cheap, right? Because their money is hidden, right? Money's hidden. These guys can be cheap. Money's hidden. Love is hidden. Definitely pleasure seekers, right? These guys have to watch their money. They get comforts in life. These guys you have to watch out because they're dishonest, right? Venus in the 12th house. These are, remember, sneaky mofos, right? Mars in the 12th house, Venus in the 12th house, Sun in the 12th house, Mercury in the 12th house. These guys are all sneaky mofos, right? Watch out for it. They could be a liar. Venus in the 12th house, divorce, more than one marriage. What else is going on? cheating in relationships. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. Love affairs. These guys leave the house. You have to watch your health, right? These guys have to watch their health. It's going to pull away from that side of the chart. Watch this. So like if Venus is here or the sun is in the first house, these guys tend to get divorced because it pulls the energy away from the 7th house. So, right, Brandy has the sun and Venus, a stellium in the first house. We're divorced, right? I have a stellium in the 7th house. I'm divorced like a million times. And so, right, that's the energy across there. If this is health down here, physical health, mental health, energy up here is going to pull away from your physical health. So you have to watch out for it. That's the deal, man. But aside of that, watch out for, I wouldn't watch out for, I think it's going to be okay. So for Leos, Leo should get out there. You should get out there and have some fun, but the nature of this placement is you might not, if a Leo is not in a secret relationship, know that someone is crushing on you and someone is checking you out behind the scenes, right? This is a secret love thing. So it can be secret from others. It can also be secret from yourself. So, but on the plus side, there's a lot of love behind the scenes for the Leos. So like it's looking good. It's looking good. Leos have to watch out for car accidents, right? Mars is moving into here. This month, Leos have to watch out for car accidents. Be careful. Car accidents and breaking your computer, dropping your computer or cell phone. And that's the action, man. I wish all Leos the absolute best of a super, super amazing day. And that's it, man. I wish you the best. Next. Hey, wow, we did it, guys. We really did it. We did the horoscopes today, sort of. I'll edit this. I'll wait a couple of hours for it to filter through, and then I'll edit it. 3 hours. Hey, man, 3 hours. And I went blah, blah, blah for an hour. That's not bad, man. Oh, you're welcome, Era. Well, this is what it's like. If you guys were to take my class, this is what it's like. The only problem is, and I'm not teaching anymore, and I'm not making education videos anymore. I quit. I quit everything. I quit life, man. I'm doing all. What are you doing, Sonny? I'm doing all. Fuck all. Like, there you go. Here you go, man. Yeah. If anybody anybody wants me, I'm gonna be in the garden turning my body into a sponge. That's not true, man. My body is I work out. My body looks good. All right. Hey, we did it, man. We did it. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. We did it. All right, we did it. Congratulations, everybody. We want to do the, Era. So next month, when I do the next Venus in Leo horoscopes, it's probably going to be the same thing. Unless, of course, Venus turns retrograde or Venus is square with something. Like, the Venus right now is a pretty straight ahead Venus. It's not really doing much, but like just being Venus. But there are times when Venus is going to check in with Jupiter, but that's not as really that big of a deal. But when there's a thing happening with the Venus, like if it checks in with something or if it has turns retrograde, those horoscopes are going to be a little bit different. All right. Personal readings. I'm not doing a lot of personal readings. In a couple of months. Yeah, man. In a couple of months, Era. Yeah, if personal readings on Zoom for you and all returning Sunnysiders, it's only $85, right? Because I'm just going to hang out with you guys. But for all the new people and the people who don't know me, it's $325. And if I don't return your message, it's because I don't always return messages. You know what I'm like. I'm flaky and I don't like to go to work at the best of times. So unless it's my band, probably not gonna. All right. Everybody cool? Everybody cool with everything? 3 hours. It's time to go start the day. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. It's going to be cheap for you guys. It's still cheap for you guys. Expensive for all the new people is cheap for you guys. And right now, as we speak to the next 2 weeks, I have a couple of readings I'm filtering out through my personal schedule. I was going to cancel all readings and return everybody's money because, like, I didn't really want the stress of scheduling or the stress of showing up. So, however, you guys are upset. So, like, you call me when you're upset. So I'm going to do everybody's charts. All right, man. Other than that, everything is cool. Did we do Cancer? Oh my God, SAS. Cancer's first. Hey, SAS. Cancer's first because Venus is in Cancer in the first house. All right. All right, let's get out of here, man. I don't know what to do today. Like, I'm a Scorpio. I got to tell you, man, I'm super attracting when I go out. Like, I'm legitimately, it's really attracting. And I don't really want to be attracting. Like, I want to be kind of like chill. So I want kind of like, I'm not really like this, or I'm not like this. I was like this last year, but I'm not really like this. I am actively looking for the fans again, right? I'm kind of looking for the fans, kind of see what's going on. I'm kind of slowly going back to work, slowly checking people out. But at the same time, I don't want any bullshit, man. So, like, that I don't really want to spend any money, and I don't want to catch anything we don't have a cure for yet. So there we go. I'm just still dealing with this rockin' ammonia. And I got a case of rhythm and blues, man. Yeah, relax. I'm still trying to figure out how Buddy Guy did that thing on that song. All right, Gingie, be super cool, man. Have an amazing, amazing day. Go for a walk around. What? Oh, man, enough. Enough. I'm going to just say make dirty jokes now. You're right, I'm not going to find anyone hanging out in the backyard. For real, I'm not. I'm really not. But at the same time, I know my destiny's looking for me. I know she's going to find me. And I know that my destiny knows where I am. I know she knows where I am. And I know she's going to come and get me. So I'm not super worried about it. All right, guys, let's hit the boogeyman. I gotta turn this into a video. I have to turn this into a video. I gotta go to the treadmill, watch the second half of Superman, and turn this into a video. Okay. All right, guys, let's hit the boogeyman. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best. Yeah, Cray, I'm with you. I haven't quite healed yet. I'm still I still stew at night. I'm still a little snappy. I'm still drinking too much. Like, I haven't healed yet, but I'm getting better. I am getting better. You'll know I'm better once you start seeing the music videos and once you see me golfing again. Once I start vlogging again, I'll be better. All right, but I want to fix the suspension on the Mustang first. All right, wishing everyone the best. So I want to fix the suspension in the Mustang, and I want to give it to my idiot kid so I can get a Lotus. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. Wishing everyone the best. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny.